dead. Don't jinx me, Dad.
Guys, we are back. We have been revived.
I went to the supermarket because he wanted me to buy him chicken soup, and they stocked it wrong, so I actually bought really expensive chicken soup.
Chicken soup is a book.
Huh?
Chicken soup is a book.
Yeah, I know. My uncle got it for me. Yes. But anyway, they stocked it wrong, so I actually bought the really expensive soup, so it better be gourmet soup. It better be like the best soup you ever tasted.
Some bougie soup. Alright, is it like with white truffles and stuff like that?
It just looks like normal watery soup.
Is it served with caviar?
I guess the only difference it has real vegetables in it besides the baked vegetables, the frozen ones.
It's not processed vegetables.
Yeah, I also saw those fruit salad things he liked on sale. I was like, I want one of those as well. Anyway. Now that's probably fine now, so you can start again. I apologize for earlier, I was angry. Because I didn't know if he'd be okay. It's like, it's the one day he asked me to make him soup, but then he asked me to get medicine, so I thought, oh, is he okay? He wants medicine. But no, he just has a cold.
Oh, don't forget to stream it to me.
Yeah. Anyway. That new overlay I showed off for like 5 seconds, I'm gonna adjust that and then I'll use it again next time. Which will be tomorrow, I guess.
Her tech... it's her tech room.
I got excited about it and I forgot to test it out properly. That's why it was cut off like that and looked weird and bad. Anyway.
It's her tech room. It's a good room.
You're my tech room, babe.
Ah.
Anyway.
Anywhere you are is my tech room. As long as I'm here.
Sometimes home is a person.
Oh. Alright, we're being cringe off to a great start. Alright, perfect.
Yes? Annika looks as if she's not doing anything. But thank you for earlier. Does he have Angel? Oh wait, why am I reading this?
We already did this, right?
No.
Or, oh wait, wasn't it you forced shut down?
Yeah, we're shut down on my PC.
Hey. Bruh.
I was worried about my dad. I thought, man, I'm a real asshole. I'm streaming here and my dad's in pain.
You're a good bone.
Big bro.
Oni-chan. Techni-chan. Daisuki. But if Tekka... Hello, good boy. Welcome. My wife, Jack.
Hello, good boy.
Anyway, good morning. Welcome to Persona 4.
Hello, Jack.
The second stream today, but don't worry about the first one.
Good boy.
Nanako was fidgeting. What's wrong? That's what you said last time.
She's using a fidget spinner.
When were they popular again? But Tech has already been here. Doesn't that mean the best boy has already arrived? Yeah. You're my best boy.
I am better than a boy. I am a man. Yeah.
Alright, you're best man. You're my best man at my wedding.
Hey Jack, look at what Mukuro made me. Look at me, I'm a cute little chibi.
You're supposed to see it as a reactor, but
cat
Discord
mouth,
is
yeah.
refusing to work with me today, so he's a PNG.
Yep, yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm on the browser version right now because the app version, it refuses to install. It says like, we need to get an update, but then it refuses and it disconnects. So we can't get the update, but we'll try again. Oh wait, we can't do it. Let's try again. Oh wait, we still can't get the update. Screw you.
Screw you.
No,
I told Mukuro it's probably just her internet problems.
And then I tried installing it, but it wouldn't install. So then I tried re-downloading it, but like, it just timed out.
You can never escape it.
Annika looks embarrassed. Are you an only child?
That's right, yeah. I know.
No, you're not. So you're just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so...
Socialize.
Annika was smiling cheerfully. Oh yeah, we didn't do the midterms yet, did we?
Nope, we're gonna fail the midterms.
We are with that attitude. A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger. But now I have an Oni-chan. Nanako
This is
beams at you,
why
a smile that covers her entire
This
face.
is why Ryosuke likes this girl. And I love you too, Nanako-chan!
Who's Ryosuke?
Oh wait, Ryosuke. What's his
Ryosuke.
name again? Junpei.
Ryosuke?
Kyosuke.
Who's
yeah.
Ryosuke?
God damn it. I was sorry. His name is associated with a certain anime that I watch.
Naruto.
Man.
No. Sasuke.
Thank you. Sasuke.
Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown deeper.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, rank 2.
Easy clap. Are you calling Nanako-chan easy? That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
She's 6 years old. Let's talk, big bro. Oni-chan.
What do you want to talk about? Yeah.
I want to hear about your school. Nanako's begging you to talk to her.
Oh shit, I forgot to study. Be right back.
You decided to talk about various things. You know what you should do?
Forgets to study about the exam, so basically I did not study for the exam.
I had never studied before in my life.
That's a lie.
Oh, I read through my history book once out of boredom, but I wouldn't really call that studying. I did okay in my exams anyway. Completely average.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with an average.
Here we go.
No innuendos.
I didn't say anything. I was just putting a squatter on your head.
She is on my head! She
Wife,
is on
right?
my head!
Aren't you happy about this? She's dancing on your hand. It's gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. Yay. Wait, did we already do
day 5, it's cloudy.
Did we already do the midterms? Maybe we did do the midterms and then we stopped.
And then we ended there.
Anyway, today's a Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. Eh?
Oh. I guess no going to school then. Yeah.
It's Sunday. You want to go to school on Sunday? You want to go to Sunday school and learn about the Bible, the Bible? You can be a good Christian boy.
We talk about the word of God in this school.
You wonder when I rain at night again? Your first term midterm start. Oh wait, we didn't start the midterms yet. Okay, I didn't think so. What should you do today? Does someone hang out?
Shouldn't we study? Oh, well, someone wants to hang out.
It's me, Chie.
Oh, fuck yes. Yes.
Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off of studying for a bit. Sure.
Sure.
Great, see you soon. You decided to hang out with Chie today.
Great.
If it was anybody else calling, no, we're studying today, but then it was the one person you want to hang out with.
Chie.
Samigawa River. You decided to train with Chie.
All right.
Today's the day. Chie is enthusiastic today as well. Nanako.
Every day. Oh, hey. Nanako.
Huh?
Yo.
Oh, Nanako-chan.
Nanako.
What are you doing?
Nanako-chan.
Training, of course. Training. Who are you fighting with, Chie?
My inner demon.
Myself, I guess? Just kidding. Not
Oh.
really. Oh, cool.
Ooh,
You think?
ka-queen.
Oh, a grasshopper.
Huh?
What? No way. Where? It just landed on your back.
Bruh.
I like
That
how
is
she.
a big ass grasshopper.
I like how she's moving,
That
but
is
the,
a
the
big
grasshopper isn't.
It's like a PNG though. It's not even moving.
This is like me and the
Holy
monster
shit.
keep attacking me at nighttime. I went to the bathroom the other day. You know what happened? As soon as I went in there, a giant dragonfly thing came flying in. It chased me away.
Yeah. I'll be like, I need to pee. The dragonfly's there. All right, understandable. Have a great day.
Get
I won't
off-
pee.
get
I'll
off
just,
me.
I'll just hold it.
Nanako took the grasshopper off Chie's back. You don't like grasshoppers?
I don't like bugs. Period.
I'm no good with anything with 10 jointed legs or anything creepy or squirmy. Or ghost stories.
Yep.
I can't get those things out of my mind. I can't stand those things.
Same.
But you're
Same.
cute.
No, they're not.
You're like Yukiko. Oh, see, because Yukiko's fine around bugs. But me, I totally lose it. Kind of funny, huh? It's cute. It's very feminine. It's hilarious.
It's cute.
You don't have enough courage.
Oh, come on! It's very feminine?
That's not true. It's not. Somehow Chia looks happy.
Okay, got it right. Yeah. Still, cute would have been the better answer, though.
And other kids in my class don't like bugs. It's not just you, don't worry.
They don't
Nanako-chan.
like it for a reason.
Ooh, you don't know how happy that makes me, thanks. Come on, you want to train too?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not Nako-chan.
Punks her into the galaxy. Let's start with form.
Yeet!
I'll teach you a kata. Ah, oh, good morning. So enthusiastic. I've been back to Persona 4
Wolf is
Gold.
happy to see you.
Who are you? You're here too. Takes a cat today so you can
I
chase him around. Isn't that what dogs do? Chia and Annika begin training.
Oh shit, I'm a cat now. Yeah. I
You
don't
sent
have cat
Annika home
ears,
before it
yeah,
got
but
dark.
my mouth is a cat ears. Yeah. My mouth is a cat. Yeah.
Got something out here. Yeah, it's his waifu, so he's fine with it. I'm gonna get over my fear of books. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. Is sissy considered like an offensive word
Nanako-chan.
nowadays?
Huh? I
Is
guess
sissy considered
so.
like an offensive word nowadays? Guess he likes her stepping on him. She's doing
I
squats on him.
Actually, I actually don't know yet.
It feels like something like a Twitter person would take offense to.
Twitter would take offense to anything, yeah.
That is true. All I have to do is tinker to my shadows, then I'll be able to grab a whole fistful. I just gave myself goosebumps. Getting used to books might take a while, but I won't lose the shadows. You feel Chia's burning passion. I'm sure you want to feel Chia's burning
Yeah.
passion. If your relationship with Chia has grown yet deeper. But I hope you're doing well, Wolf. I'm doing better now.
First of all, no, I don't like being stepped on.
But
That's
Squaladon
not
is
my
fine.
thing. Just saying. Huh?
But Squaladon is fine.
No. It's not.
Let's see.
Bruh.
I can customize you a bit more. Let's see
You
what
can
else do
put
I
more
have.
stuff on my head.
Perhaps. We have
Oi!
this one. I like this one actually.
Chotto a minute.
How do you rotate things in OBS again? I don't think you do exactly.
Oh, I don't remember actually.
This is
I'm
fine.
really
Let's put
sorry.
this here. And then how about one more thing? We can fit one more thing on your head. Drop a tree.
It puts all the stuff in my head.
Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this one's perfect.
Perfect.
Oops. Why did I flip sides?
Oh my god, I have so many things in my head.
He's giving you a kiss, see? Choo, 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 choo.
The only kiss I want is from a Makura, not a teddy bear.
Maybe I should move Cherry a bit to the side then. Let's see. Aw.
Oh, shut up, Sarah.
Welcome back. Can I do my push-ups on your head? Oh, sex just free real estate.
If you can... If you, oh no. Next thing you know, someone's gonna be dancing, someone's gonna be playing tic-tac-toe, what else?
Jeez, determination bows when it hits. Oh, Sarah, thank you for resubscribing too. Sorry about it earlier. Cheek now before I follow up attack. I didn't say that already.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, now you can see the best move in the game.
Laters.
If it triggers.
Let's move.
After finishing your training, you want partway home with Chie.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was distracted earlier. I think you said your Rune Factory went mall. And you want to marry Raven, I think. I told you my story about how I couldn't decide between Sakia and Raven, and then I ended up marrying Colette. I Nanako seems to be lost.
Ended up marrying another person.
I didn't know what to do. I had to get married to progress the story. And then I was walking home. Do I want to marry Saki or Ray? They're both pretty good. And then Colette walked up to me.
I was choosing
had
between these two. Let's just choose another one.
I had her love points maxed out, and I saw her, and I haven't talked to Colette yet, and she's like, I love you, and I thought, aw. And then before I realized, I pulled out the blue feather and I was proposing to her.
She screams out, I love you. Ah, I like her now. Well, that was
not
that was real quick, huh?
Nanako seems to be lost in thought. Ask her what's wrong, wait for her to speak up. Just stare at her until she says something, put pressure on her.
Ask her what's wrong, goddammit.
You ask her what's wrong.
Well...
Yes?
No, I was about...
You're not
I was
7,
about to
you're
make a joke,
6.
never mind.
You're Rokuko. Nanako fidgets. That was a stupid
Yes.
joke. You know how like Nana's 7?
Mm-hmm. 7,
I
8,
made
9.
flowers at school yesterday. They said today is
Nope.
Mother's Day. My teacher told us
Oh,
that's a day
no.
when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a
Oh,
mom,
no.
so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
I'm your mama now. Nanako seems upset.
You to see that.
You can give them to her. Let's give it to your dad. Give them to me.
Let's give them to your dad. Yeah.
You don't want to become the mother, surrogate mother.
But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay
I
to give them to
mean,
Dad?
he's a single parent at this point. He's both a mother and a father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll give them to him.
Easy choice. It's
I
a
did a
story
really
thing.
good
I
job.
don't think there's a choice.
No, but still, I want to say give them to me. I'll be your mother now.
My teacher said they were pretty.
Bro,
It's funny.
you call me
I
mommy
wonder
now.
if Dad will be happy to get them.
Yes, dear.
Bruh.
Every time I hear the word mommy now, I think of Rio from Digimon.
Wow. Ha, Rio died.
Yeah.
Ha, dumbass.
He thought the Fogmaster was his mother. And then it dragged him in. Double bro.
Double bro.
Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower
Rio
too,
died,
big
huh?
bro.
I knew it. He was the first one who's gonna die.
Then we can celebrate Mother's
So what will
Day
happen
together.
to what happened to the electric worm?
Oh, well,
mod?
after Ro died, it disappeared.
Oh.
And then I was
So they're
wondering.
like tied up, I guess, huh?
Yeah, they're connected. So then I was wondering, if the human dies and Digimon disappears, what happens if the Digimon dies? Can Digimon die?
The human disappears, surely, right?
Anyway.
Well, the
The
human
humans
stays.
stay- oh, they do?
Okay, well, so much for... You weren't supposed to say that, Seraph.
It's fine.
We don't know.
It's fine.
Seraph!
Nanako taught you how to make an origami flower. It's not a spoiler, yeah. It
That was
didn't
not a spoiler. It's a spoiler of the mechanic.
'Cause I made that up.
mechanic of the game.
Source, I made it up.
Because I made that up. Now you don't know what to do, huh?
We did it!
Bruh.
We did it! We did it!
We did it! Okay! Ip tap, jeep tap, boop bop
We placed the finished
we
flower
did
on the
it.
table and I'm
We
gonna let
did
her to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put
Have
Nanako
you
to
ever
bed and
played-
head back to your
Sorry,
room.
have you ever watched Dora?
Yeah, it was part of my childhood. You know what I watched a lot as a child?
Yeah.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh yeah, that show is sick.
I don't really remember anything about it
I
though.
love it.
I just remember watching it a lot.
I just remember freaking the Grim Reaper is a thick, low accent. Mandy's like the bossy one, and Billy's just the dumbass.
You should study. I saw this gift with Billy, and like he was opening a window, and he lifted the windowsill up, so he could go through the bottom part. But then he jumped into the windowsill anyway and broke the glass. Don't know why I
Exactly.
watched. Oh, you saw it
Such a
too.
genius.
Do you want to study EH? We probably should, so you have exams tomorrow.
Yep.
What will it rank
Oh,
up? That's the real question.
another thing I watch is Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, I watched that too. Hmm?
Did you know Ed sang the
Dang.
song?
Which song is that?
Yeah, wait, give me a sec. I'll search it and put it on the memes. I'm stupid by doing that.
Man, childhood. What else did I watch? I watched Codenames Kid Next Door a lot.
Oh shit!
And then,
Yo, Codenames Kids Next Door.
and then we moved, so I didn't have a TV anymore because my mother thought it was a waste of money, so I couldn't watch anything.
Dude, Codename Kids Next Door. I thought the freaking number 4 was the coolest kid, man. Number 1 was the leader, yeah, sure, but like he likes rainbow monkeys.
Is that a bad thing?
I remember there was one episode where like he hid a rainbow monkey from all his friends
Remember how it ends?
just so that.
What did I saw the other day?
Oh wait. I remember how it ended. It ended by them growing up and number 1 went to space.
Wait, do I even remember how? Well, I saw it was like a meme connecting these two.
They ended it with like
Who doesn't like rainbow monkeys? Yeah.
number 1 going to space, everyone growing up, and then there was like they did not animate it. This was not 2D animation too. It was like they were interviewing the people who grew up. So it's like they were interviewing the voice actors, right? The adult voice
Was there
actors who
one
voice
again?
acted them. It was so funny. It was
there a
so
guy with a red
funny. I
shirt?
was like, yo, that's sick.
I remember someone like a hat and a blue jacket, I think.
Who's number 1 again? Hat, blue jacket, that's number 2. Number 1's the red one. Red one with the sunglass, not eyeglass, sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember anything. I just remember that one person with a blue coat, and I think they're in like a tree house. I remember this one episode where they
Yeah,
had
and
like they drank sugar. It was a competition. Your first term
Alright,
midterms begin today and
let's-
continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school.
No.
But
Make
then
me.
you won't you won't do your exams and no one will like you. Don't remember anything. Morning! Exams are finally starting today. Your life's harsh.
Did you study, Chi?
Maybe so you
Have you
can learn to
studied
pick
for
your
them?
battles.
Fuck it. Learn to pick your battles.
Way to put it all in perspective. But even once
Yeah.
exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and 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 on. Yeah.
I get it, Chi. Oh, running guy. I love him.
Midterms, day
It's
one.
like random as fuck.
Why is it called when muscles grow after exercise?
Oh, fuck. Should we go for the obvious one with the word grow on it or overcompensation?
Which one do you think it is?
I think it's overcompensation.
Yeah. You feel like you chose the correct
was
answer. No, don't worry, tech look up the answers probably. Let's see your one ID called.
1 BC.
I like how the speaker was world history. You feel you chose the correct answer. Oh, this is the one where if your knowledge is maxed out, at the end of the day, he's like, my pen is on fire.
My pen is on fire. Bro, help me.
Midterms, day 2. Which of these types of numbers do not exist?
Oh shit. Marriage?
Yeah. Yeah, Tech's gonna look up the answer that he did
Yeah,
last time.
I
Yay.
am not.
Who translated I love you as the moon is beautiful, isn't it?
Oh shit, I forgot this one.
I think it was Natsume.
Okay, let's go with that one.
OG? OG. Yeah, it was Natsume. Cool.
OJ. Oji-san じゃないよ.
Are you eating something?
Mm-hmm.
Did you not finish off your dinner again?
Yeah, it was pretty oily.
Midterms, day 3. Oh, I'm more open supervised this today.
Look,
He's staring
deep-
directly at me.
deep fried is not healthy for me.
No.
I'm trying to cut down on very oily food.
Deep fry isn't healthy for anyone.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Who said as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom?
Abraham Lincoln.
Sartre,
Laws are necessary for him.
Nietzsche, Pascal, by Pythagoras.
But wait, this is philosophy, so it's not Pythagoras, is it? I don't know. Pascal?
Surprisingly, it was Pythagoras.
Really?
Yeah. Moreover said this is why he's gone off on a rant about how terrible we are. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system, Tech?
Solar system. Solar system.
Are these kids studying? I don't know. A bit of everything. Our teacher asked us what year it was. That's like basic stuff. That's like elementary school stuff. I think it's this one, Olympus Mons.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. We're so smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's the last day of the exams.
Chicken Caesar salad is so good, guys.
You were familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. It's because my knowledge is okay.
Alright,
But if my knowledge is
I wanna see the burning
exact
pen.
rank, he's like, your pen is on fire, you can't stop writing, or something like that. So we're going to get like an average
wanna
result, I
read-
think. We're going to be like top 10 maybe. But we're not going to be number one.
Finally over.
But that's okay.
Really? After answering the whole thing,
Yeah,
right?
it depends on your knowledge stat. You need to get all the answers right, and you also need to have like rank 2 knowledge. We only have rank 1 right now.
That sucks.
And then the very final exam,
It's
you need to have
finally
all the
over.
right answers, and you have to have your knowledge stat maxed.
Aw.
But at that point, it doesn't really matter anymore, because by that point, you already have maxed out most of your friends. You don't really need the bonus.
Ooh, what a load off.
Ah, okay.
I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
What's that?
I put her sorrowful expression.
And then you're gonna be like, there's a
They
number
got it
7?
wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table!
Rice cakes?
Did not even
Wait,
fucking
was that what
saw
the
the
story
questions
was about?
properly.
I never understood poetry when I was in school. You always had to
wait,
study poetry and find a
Sarah, did you
deeper meaning.
Oh. Sarah. Have you seen 21 or 22 Jump Street?
Alright, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography.
Are you good at geography?
Oh,
did you choose for the
no,
tallest
the heck
mountain
is
in the
that?
solar
Oh, never
system?
mind.
Olympus Mons.
It's a movie.
Seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Gia, what are you good at besides P?
Ooh, I put that one too.
She's good at martial arts and movies.
That's a P. You watched the movie? It was okay. We watched it, what was it, Tuesday? Sunday? I think it was Sunday. It was alright.
Whoa, you two?
It was
That's probably
awesome.
the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be
Mercury
posted out in the
didn't
hall
like it
where
that
everyone
much.
can see them. Jeez.
I cringed at half the movie. I don't have any cringe
Half
tolerance.
of the movie
TV
is
station's
cringe.
filming
That's
here
the.
in town.
That's
But I
the
don't have a
good
cringe
part.
tolerance. I can't watch because I imagine myself in this scenario and like, everyone's looking at me, everyone thinks I'm a loser, just like that guy. I'm the
Well,
weird kid at
don't
school.
watch it.
What was it called again? 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street, and the sequel is 22 Jump Street. It's great. Korean Jesus is there.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that
Probably
hanging
should have
corpse
not said
case.
that.
No,
What's
it's
wrong with
not
Korean
that.
Jesus?
You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker
It's a
gangs that hang
spoiler.
around there.
It's not even a spoiler. He's not even a main character. He's just there.
A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting
Are
sometimes.
you joking?
Korean
I heard it
Jesus
from
ain't
him.
got time for your shit.
Dude, what are you
It's
doing
so
hanging out with a
good.
guy in a
It
biker
won't
gang?
go well. Once again, another great movie that won't go well today.
Never seen this. It's okay. You're not missing much. I see. I cringe.
It's the meme where the "My name is Jeff" came from.
That wasn't even in the movie.
Oh, it's the second part.
Well,
We'll get
anyways.
there, don't
That
worry.
was like your
About
sales
tomorrow's
pitch for
group
it.
blind
Look,
date.
we should watch this because my name is Jeff is in it.
Outside, but
It's like some
Well,
tech with
yeah,
excuse me, tick. Here we go.
That is something what I would like.
it's gonna rain soon, right?
I love
Won't
that.
it be better to play
That's
it safe
funny.
tomorrow too?
Biker
Oh
gang?
no, it's raining tomorrow.
Oh yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too
Biker
far away to
gang.
hear them.
I
We
would
live right
think
by
that
the road.
Shea would like
The
to
noise
be
can
a
drive you
biker gang.
insane.
Hmm? What do you say? You're mumbling to yourself.
She is someone who looks like she could be a biker gang.
How so? She's not wearing leather.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
hear some
Yukiko
guys
can
at
be the
this
one,
school are
like the
part of it,
Ojo-sama of a biker gang group. That'll be
What kind of biker gangs are you thinking about?
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a
the
first-year
one that
student
wears
here
black
who's
and
a
has
total
like a
hellraiser.
club on one hand and like
Those
face
are
mask, and they're
delinquents.
like, "Oh, that."
I imagine like the Hell's
That-
Angels. You know those old guys with the big beards and like the Harley, what do they call it, Harley Davises?
David. Mm-hmm. Harley Davidson.
One of the guys
no,
working
no,
at
no, not
Juness
that one.
said
The
the
Jap-
dude's
the
been
Japanese
a legend ever
biker
since
gang.
middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
Oh,
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Wow, it's a legend. Is Yukiko like the smart dumb one by any chance?
yeah, she's smart. She's book smart, but she's no common sense. You have no choice but wait for another rainy night. What do you want to do today? We do all these side quests, but I think we can do it later, next time we go to the TV.
Why do we? Can we go to the like drama club or the music club or the sports club or anything like that?
Oh, Ko wants to. Oh, no, Daisuke. Daisuke
Oh.
wants to hang out. Yosuke wants to hang out. Ayane wants to hang out. Let's see, is Chi available? There's someone else here. Nah. No, Chi wants to hang out. We just hung out with her yesterday.
Look at you.
Okay, it's your playthrough.
Okay, we hang out. No. We hang out with the trumpet girl.
You just said you want to hang out with Chi.
Yeah, but we have to balance it out, you know.
Yeah, you can't just be running to get a girlfriend. There might be someone else later on. You're like, there's another tomboy coming down the line.
Senpai!
Are you going to practice now?
Bruh.
You're pretty passionate about music. Yeah, it's happy.
Huh?
Yasugami High Music Room. You attended band rehearsal. Ayane's not there. You played your trumpet with passion. Your expressions increased. That's kind of a Power Rangers team. Ayane isn't playing today.
Go Power Rangers.
But guess what? We got our next venue lined up. Oh, where?
Ooh, where?
2 places. Biroko Inn and Shiozawa's hospital. They want us to come play for them.
The hospital.
They said they'll give us the exact date as soon as they can.
Did they request any specific ones?
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
You dumbass! Just kidding. You did it? Well, make sure you ask next time you talk to them. We kind of need to know, you know.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go right now.
No, just remember next time. And don't forget to tell the and don't forget to tell the activities advisor.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, Taro, but we decided who was gonna go to the next performance before you joined. So you stay put. You can play with us next time, though. Next time there will be no next time.
What's this guy again? He's 6
Alright,
foot.
that's it
No.
for-
He's 5'11".
Wow,
He's the same height as you.
he's just. Yeah, I know. I was about to say he's. Oh. Whoa.
And Necker is 2 foot. Oh, I haven't cleaned up yet.
2 foot.
I think I'll stick around and practice. I was out so long I didn't even touch my trombone. You want me to help?
Oh, we
Forget
don't know
about it
what to
today.
do. Want me to help? Want me to help?
No, no, I'll be fine by myself.
No! Help!
Trust me, I'm really bad. I'd only embarrass myself. Ayani's voice has no
It's
confidence.
just you. It's literally just you and me.
I show you the comic dub, right? Who wants to work on my Krypton self-esteem issues? And we got a performance. I need to be tip-top. Not that I'll be in it, but still. You don't want to go? They won't let you go?
They won't let you go?
I guess you're right. It's not that I wouldn't. Ayani looks glum.
Fuck!
But I think I'll make myself useful. If I played along for a performance, I'd only give us a bad reputation. But there are lots of other things I can do for the club. Scheduling, accounting, cleaning up. That's a great attitude. Is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
Huh? But I think everyone else is glad that I'm here to take care of that stuff. So if they're happy, I am too. Ayani looks at the ground.
You don't look like you're happy.
Anyway, I better start practicing. Be careful on your way home, senpai. Ayani's
Not
concerned
just a
about you.
broom. I said I'll help.
Yeah, it should be Ayani has grown slightly stronger.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Sure, what? Your trombone?
I'll show you. My trombone skills.
Goodbye.
You probably Ayani went home.
Never really
You're back.
held a trombone or a trumpet.
When I was in primary school, we had
I kind of want
to.
to try.
Everyone's forced to learn the clarinet, or not the clarinet, the recorder for some reason.
Mm.
We had to play the Titanic song.
Oh well. The clarinet, we
That's
also
good
had those. We played those.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
Hey, can I have a word with you?
You're in trouble. You're grounded. Go to your room.
You go to Juna's a lot.
Very often.
Very often. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again.
Ask Dachi.
Uh, I figure he's probably slacking off around Juna's whenever he does. So if you see him hanging around when you're at Juna's, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Juna's, tell him off for me, okay?
You remember that you've seen Adachi in a food
No
court before.
promises.
Next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for
Next time
Adachi.
you-
What do you want to do
Why?
today? Do you want to cook?
what
Do you want to study? Do you want to read a book? Do you want to hang out with him?
Well, he looks like he wants to hang out, so let's hang out with him.
He's staring at you. You're staring directly into each other's eyes.
Hey,
Hey, Taro, how's it going? Why do you look sad?
He's not how to talk to you. You're like 20 years
Well.
younger than him. Actually, no, you're like 30 years
maybe
younger than
that
him.
wasn't the right line.
What's up, fam? Is it lit? For real, for real? Are you bussin'? No cap?
That's the line, though, Shima. You have to start talking like a Gen Z if you want to get along with a Gen Z. You know? You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, another news. Tech finally shares Tech Bussy with everyone.
Please don't call it that. It's called Tiny Tech.
Oh, we agreed on stream the other day. It's Tech Bussy.
It's not. It's Tiny Tech. It's not Tekusi. And Bach is probably having fun making Fortnite dances with it right now. I don't know what he's doing with that, but yeah, he's probably gonna make something out of it.
I was winding up as usual, and then he's like, don't call it that.
Don't call it Tekusi.
And then he felt embarrassed calling it that. Doge must struggle to find the right words. He doesn't know what a Tekusi is.
Well, yeah, no shit.
He can't comprehend your
I
Zero
don't
language.
consider myself, I don't know. But when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about.
Dojima looks perplexed. However, with your current level of expression, you're able to talk to him. You're able to bridge the language barrier. You feel your relationship with Dojima is going to become closer soon. Will you spend some time with Dojima? Yeah.
Yeah. You're that bored, huh?
No, I'm this bored.
Well, you know, have a seat.
Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. It's not like I want to hang out with your anything nephew.
Hey.
Bro. So, what have you been up to in school lately?
That's completely different from what he said.
What have you been doing in school?
After school.
After school?
Hanging with friends, club meetings, working, nothing.
We were studying for midterms, man. We have club
This
meeting.
one is the right answer.
Oh, there's a right answer for this. Fuck. Okay, working it is.
I see.
Oh, really? You're pretty responsible for your age.
Dojima's impressed. So you got tree
Okay,
notes.
It's that typical kind of parent. Got it. Okay. Whoops. This is turning into an interrogation, isn't it?
What do you do after school? Where are you hanging out with? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Remember the video that I saw you, the interrogation room in Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you at 5:12 p.m. yesterday?
Bro, I was sleeping.
You're
But
sleeping
it's
at
not as
5:12
if
p.m.?
We have much in
That's like an
common.
hour after school.
Well, I mean, except for the murders.
Do you still suspect me? Not good at talking? Tell me about yourself.
Do I come out as too aggressive when I say tell me about yourself?
Isn't that friendly? Well, you don't want to talk about it? Well, tell me about yourself.
Okay. About me? You're interested in the strangest things, my boy.
Dojima shrugs.
And yet you like it. It's just what it seems. I'm a simple country detective living with my daughter. There's nothing about that to interest a high school kid. I'm a boring old man. But you know, it really is good to have you around the house. I didn't think Nanako would be so happy. Hell, I'm already tired of hearing big bro this and big bro that. When will you leave, bruh? You're more like a very young brother to me than a son.
That's stretching.
what?
Should I call you Oni-chan?
Oh, fuck it. Should I? Stop that. You're sending chills down my spine, bro.
Dojima's laughing cheerfully.
Perfect. I think it's been a while since I've laughed this much.
In the anime, they portray you in our academy as a weirdo. He doesn't care about girls or his friends. He just wants to play. He just wants to do origami all day and go fishing. All he cares about is Nanako fishing and origami.
Well, I mean, at least he cares about something.
Hello, Dora. You never can be the protagonist in the anime. And then like there's a girl throwing herself at him, but he doesn't care. He just wants to make cranes, origami cranes.
I love me and my birds. I don't know.
You're able to talk frankly with Dojima. You feel your relationship with Dojima has grown deeper.
Justice.
No, he's a hierophant. No one has the origami crane habit for a non-tragic reason that I can't read. We do have charity, the sense of kindness in our heart.
Aww.
In this game, anyway.
Right. I have to finish processing some data from work.
In the anime, I think it's just his hobby. He just really, really likes
Go
origami.
I just love origami, man. I can't stop doing it.
I see the paper and I feel the
crazy,
compulsion.
Oh my god, the loads! Oh. Don't hit the sack too late, you hear?
Night.
It is night.
Night.
You said goodnight to Doja and went to your room.
Good night.
Friday the 13th, oh boy. You have no choice to wait for another rainy night. You recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. You can get there from the bus stop. Why is my frame rate so bad?
Yay.
Hmm?
Is it? Wait, let me check.
My bitrate dropped as well again, the addiction. Why is my...
No, your stream is fine.
I saw the bitrate drop and now my FPS are dropping for some reason. I'm just wandering around the school, why is it Windows? That's why I don't want to stream on Windows only. That's why I prefer Linux, but then Linux has its own issues like not detecting my camera, unfortunately. I can't win. Let's see, we can do a part-time job today, we can hang out Marie today.
Let's do some jobs, actually.
We can hang out with Adachi today and trigger his social link. Do you want to do that?
Okay, well, sure. If he has a social link, then yeah, I would love to. Huh?
We might as well see as much as we
Oh,
can.
it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you something?
We're not gonna max out everyone or everything, but we might as well do as much as we can. What are you doing? Dojima sent me.
Oh shit.
Well, if we want to be friends
What
with
are
her,
you
should we
doing?
like, yeah.
This sucks.
What's it look like? I'm working. Yeah, I think. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around, you know. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place too.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I've set it up. But
It seems Adachi's snacking off. I'll hang out with you
I'll
too.
hang out with you too. Oh, that's a little strange.
Do, 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 do.
What are you doing here? Killing time? I'ma kill you. Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. It's not so bad.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, but you're from the city too, right? You'll find out soon enough. This town really is dead. Just like someone that hanged himself. Anyway, get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a fucking cat, man.
I thought you were gonna say something like, yeah, just like the 2 women that died here.
Bruh.
I thought that's where you were going with the
My
joke.
suit got... I was going with that joke. Someone died.
Yeah, but
The
anyway.
one that we saw on the TV. Anyway. My suit got so dirty and they wouldn't let me expense the dry
Oh,
cleaning
well,
bill.
actually, now that I think about it, since their shadow killed them, wouldn't that mean they technically killed themselves?
Well, that's taking KYS literally, huh?
They got killed by the negative part of their soul.
Mm-hmm.
This is taking hating yourself to a whole new level.
I don't want the normal Sudoku. I want the next level Sudoku. Next, I played some Peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. I can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff, man.
Well, some of them get really bound.
Look. Mm-hmm.
Do you ever listen to your neighbors having a screaming match at each other? Adachi seems to understand outside of the country now.
I do have neighbors around me that scream.
Oh, back when I
But
was
it's
living in my
mostly at
apartment, I
their
heard something really weird happened. So like they were screaming at each other and I heard like smashing noise, like they were throwing stuff around. And then I heard like their bed creaking. Yeah.
They made up. Alright, let's continue.
It was like a tonal whiplash. They were trying to kill each other and then that happened.
Maybe it was just very passionate.
But they were screaming at each other.
But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back.
The walls are really thin in that apartment.
There's that one case, you know. It's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedures on the fly.
Sorry.
Just like clients. Oh shit! I hope I'm not making you nervous.
Don't
or
worry,
anything.
citizen, we're on top of this case.
You guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job.
You trust us, right? We're anime police. He says that Adachi cares for you.
Yes.
If you understand Adachi a bit more.
Okay, so he hates the countryside. Gotcha.
What do you think he
Oh,
is?
Two-Face. A Joker.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast
Or
established a
is it
new
Jess?
bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed and
Yep,
created for
Jess,
sons and
okay,
gesture
it's a
arcana.
It's a Jess. It's a Jess. My bad.
Am I a joke to you? No, you're a jester.
You, those are the same thing.
Dance for me, jester. Entertain me. With your
Entertain me, you
clumsiness.
fool.
Well, you know.
aesthetic.
It's shut up.
You know, I can kind of see you with a
Well,
hairstyle like this.
Well, time for me to get back to work.
This is you when like TechCore goes under and you have to work for some other company.
No,
This is you when you go work for Google.
bruh. Oh, it's Adachi, is it? Oh, nope, never mind.
What do you mean it's Adachi? That's Adachi. You mean Dojima?
Oh yeah, Dojima. Sorry. Whew, that was close.
And Adachi doesn't want to be seen by that old woman.
See ya.
I better go. You hurry on home too. Ciao, bitch. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junis, okay?
You watched Adachi go
Tells
back
him
to
off.
work, then went home. Then he went back and stitched on him. You never saw him again.
Young men recklessly
best boy.
riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town.
Wait, I want to get my strawberries. Where'd I put them?
Strawberries.
Here's my strawberry.
Strawberry.
Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
Best boy!
The hell are you punks doing here?
There he is!
Oh. Oe. この野郎、何でしょうか? I don't think that's the right sentence at all.
That's probably not grammatically correct at all.
Yep.
It's not threatening the slightest if you understand it.
That voice. This ain't a
That
show.
voice.
Get bent.
Get bent?
I haven't heard that in like 20 years.
Get bent? No, I will not bend down. How dare
I remember when
you?
the guys at school at the playground used to say that, oh, you get bent. I hate that guy.
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been
Kanji.
crushing biker gangs in
shit,
the area
he
since
does
middle school.
kanji.
But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class.
Huh.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is.
It sure is
The
pointless.
guy's family runs a historic textile shop.
It's like. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind.
Huh?
No, I just remember something.
What?
It's like those animes, like they censor with light, right? Oh, it's censored, but you can obviously see they're fucking naked.
What, you mean it's convenient lights of God?
Yeah, like the light rays, man.
My child, you are not allowed to see anime titties.
You can just see the form, but not the pinpoint.
You are not pure
Exact.
enough to perceive, my child. Those
Those
like
lights
this-
doesn't do shiz. I agree, man.
What was it you told me about? Like, there's one anime where like there's a scene of them shooting up or something, but then they censored it and they made the blood white instead, so it just looked worse.
Oh yeah. There was an anime that was like it was censored in China because of it too being gory, and like they replaced it in white, and now it's just like, oh yeah, there's cum all over.
It's like,
Just so. China.
Why would they choose white
Chinese
about
didn't thought
things?
that through, huh? They didn't thought that through.
At least I don't know, choose brown or something. Oh, they got mud on each other or something. They made a big mess. I don't
It's yeah, it's still stupid, you know, because like changing the color won't change the context. It
Like-
made it worse too.
You know Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
The original game, when you hit them, blood came out, but then they censored it on the Super Nintendo version, so they made it when you hit them, sweat came out.
That's good enough. See, blue. Yeah, just use blue for water. Why'd you have to
think
use
what
white?
happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother
So
up at night.
stupid.
Aw, he's a mama's boy.
Mama. Mama.
He destroyed all these biker gangs and tore them up because his mother couldn't sleep at night.
It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Kanji's a really misunderstood character.
Oh, the weather report's
Oh
showing on
no,
the
is this the
bottom.
delinquent
It's
with a
going to
sad
rain
backstory
tomorrow.
type?
They're quote-unquote fans. Haven't paid attention to his character.
I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside
Okay.
the house.
You can tell who played the game and who plots a Let's Play based on how they interpret kanji. There's another character that's coming down the line, it's even worse.
Oh hey.
Whoa, it started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
My frame rate's dropping, it
The
is.
show's probably gonna be
Maybe
on
you
then.
can't see, but I do. I notice it. Why is Windows being so weird today?
I
hope you
seriously
don't
don't
see
see it
anyone.
on the stream, but anyway, like you said.
It's
I
dropping
can't
down
see
to
it.
40 instead of 60 like it normally is.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of
because
clue that can
you're
point us toward the
streaming it to
killer.
me? I'm not
No, because all the other times I was able to do it, it was consistent 60. So I don't know what the problem
This
is.
time you're using the browser as the source, right?
Yeah, that's true. But would that really be more... Heavy.
So like it uses more RAM.
Anyway.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Time to check the TV.
It seems to be another rainy night.
Time to
Oh, you see in the Midnight Channel tonight.
the biker boy.
Best boy.
Apparently best boy.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Onita.
Biker gangs, those words sound cool together.
Biker gang.
When I grew up, I want to be a
It sounds like
biker
JoJo
gang.
stand. JoJo stand. Biker gang.
The easy way to make a JoJo stand, just name the band.
Bites the dust. Green
Or a song.
Day.
That works too.
Fight us. Metallica.
It's raining tonight.
Yes, it is.
I got strawberry juice all over my fingers. Ah.
Ah.
With something appear on TV. Man, it's sticking to me. Blech.
Yes, something will appear on TV. It's your own reflection.
It's okay to eat stem too, right? It's green, you should eat your greens.
No, take it off. Take it off. You're supposed to take off the stems.
It was stuck to it, would come off. A figure appeared. It's okay, he won't kill me. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high
Oh my
schooler.
god, assuming my gender.
The image doesn't focus, so it's hard to tell who it is.
Oh, like the 3 spikes on the head.
Should you try calling Yosuke? Call Yosuke, wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
We didn't really see anything. We don't really report, do we? Yosuke is a guy, and that's all I can tell you, really.
Nah, fuck it. Call Yosuke, do it. Let's disturb him.
Yosuke, I didn't really see anything.
I mean,
I was just about to call your cell.
see, he was about to call.
We already have Tech-chan on the TV, on the big screen.
Take on the big screen.
Mom, Dad, Tech's on the big TV.
So what do you think? That was a guy,
Oh
wasn't it?
shit, I'm on TV.
I wish I could
I
tell
would
what he
like to
looked
thank
like.
my supporters, my followers, my friends, my family. Sorry.
I made a mistake of looking at stuff on I messed that up. I made the mistake of looking at memes and stuff in this game on Twitter. And I saw a lot of my hate going on for this game actually. A lot of people consider this the
Really?
worst Persona because it's outdated, quote unquote.
That's it.
Let's get together and talk
Yeah.
more about it tomorrow.
Here's how
my
people say
God,
Atlas
come
do
on,
better.
bro. They are doing better. They like release different versions of one fucking game.
Is
Look
that
at
better?
3.
3's got remade completely from the ground up.
Yeah, and it's still the same story. Look at 5.
I guess you'll see what they mean later on.
Okay, fine then.
He hung up. Keep in mind this
Yeah.
game was written in like 2008 or somewhere around there, so of course it's not going to be like modern values. He decided to go to bed for tonight.
Mhm. It's a time to sleep.
Sunday! Fun day!
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial
We
kidnapping
will
slash
now
murder
hold a
case here in
meeting
Enoch.
on our investigation of the serial kidnapping
reading
slash
it? He's-
murder case here. Oh, there's voice line. My bad.
He just said the entire thing.
Dude, take a breath.
Yeah.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely
Yeah,
put.
okay,
Nick.
Tig, I think he's
Okay,
losing
Tech,
it.
Look, I just like voice. I just like. Okay.
We just start late, so are you tired?
No, I was just on bed, and then I drank coffee to get me energized and some snacks.
You work tomorrow, don't stay up too late.
Well, not really snacks. I ate salad.
Special headquarters.
Salad and coffee, not really a good
Does
combo.
have a nice
but,
ring
it's
to it.
whatever.
Special headquarters,
Oh,
it's an
shit,
open
I
area.
have to bring down the bacon.
Do it now.
No, after the stream, after the stream.
You're gonna forget after a stream, you're gonna take your medicine and pass out.
Anyways,
No,
as for what was on
I
last
won't.
night,
Let's discuss what we saw last night. Nothing really. Did you watch last night? Who was that?
Who was that?
Who was that mysterious figure?
I saw it too.
Very helpful, Chi.
Couldn't get a
She
good view
saw
of the
it
person's
too.
face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
She saw it too. He saw it too. And to everyone, you saw someone who looked like
He told everyone he saw someone look like a high schooler that was eating my strawberry.
So that's how I looked on TV.
A blurry mess that we couldn't distinguish.
So that's how I looked on
Wait
TV.
a
Nope, you look a lot different, Yukiko.
Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought,
But we thought wrong.
but we
This
still
will-
don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case,
That
the
was a
image on the
dude, my
Midnight
dude.
Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the
Is
other
it
Yukiko from that
fake?
world.
But last
I
night,
just
we
watched
couldn't
clips
clearly
of that. I
see
never
whoever
really
it
saw
was.
the TV show.
So that means they haven't been kidnapped yet.
Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet?
Yeah, 2 and 2.
If so, then
It's like it's just the next one.
He's still
It's
safe for now.
uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can
He's
figure out who he
next, but
is,
not
can we
yet.
prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain.
Genius.
To do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it,
What if there were more than one?
I guess we'll have to wait
killer?
another night and see what happens.
Oh, if they're working together.
Oh, what if it's Dojima Yadachi?
What if it was conspiracy?
It's Illuminati.
That means if my deductions are correct,
Illuminati.
though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumption.
That doesn't narrow it down at all. We're looking for a young man. Half the town's a young man.
Don't worry, it's close.
Since we
It's
cannot
the
identify
closest
the
thing they
person
got.
at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we
I
just
guess
said.
it's hard to kidnap him, huh?
Shut up!
I
Him
mean,
being a dude after all.
he's a
that.
delinquent.
A delinquent. Yeah. It's like
You're kind
gonna
of funny. He
kidnap
like
me?
punch you.
Slaps him with a fucking bat with nails sticking out. Chuckle. Oh boy, Yukiko's going crazy again. Mom, Yukiko's going crazy again.
My funny bone!
Mom!
Not again.
Sorry.
Look, Chie, Yukiko just really finds you funny. For some
Yeah.
goddamn reason.
It's just like me and you. I find you really funny.
For some
This is how
reason.
Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
I'm being my
By the way,
normal
about that
self.
guy we saw?
But your normal self
I
is
have a
funny.
feeling I've seen him before.
God damn it, I'm a joke.
You're my joker.
it's
Pretty recently.
it's the society's fault.
It's society's fault you're funny.
Oh, you too? I've been thinking the same thing since last night.
It's the society. Anyway,
Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
I'm holding back still. You think this is all working like you see on
Yes.
text channel?
it's not, why is it always on my channel?
That's what my dad always says to me. I wind him up by saying, "Oh, text said this to me, Dale. When you ever two just fuck off. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Making me sick."
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
Get a room.
That's a good one, Chie.
Dude, Yukiko's going crazy, man.
She's always gonna be like this from now on.
Oh,
You're back.
Hyena.
I thought you were doing an impression of that guy for a second.
Who?
What's his name? Uncle Roger.
Oh, nah.
He went like hi, and then I thought,
Hiya!
Oh, we
you
can
do
still,
not wash the fried rice with dish soap.
we can still
How
make
dare
dinner.
You're not. Let's do it. Let's do it.
make a gang.
dinner.
Since we're so good together.
It's a bad influence on Nanako.
Dad, I want to be a biker gang.
No, you don't. Shut up, Nanako.
Oh wait, the food's already gone. Oh, I guess I had one chance to do it then. Aw,
You can cook the leek that's over there.
that's Hatsune Miiku's. Oh, do you see Hatsune Miiku's in Pokemon now? Apparently. Oh, that's why I can't cook.
Sorry?
Because we're supposed to be doing this. Hatsune Miiku's apparently in Pokemon.
Oh shit.
They said the team behind it was like, "What if Hatsune Miku was a Pokemon trainer?"
Why?
Just cause. And I think her signature Pokemon or partner Pokemon is Farfetch'd.
Oh,
Of course
I
it
knew it.
is.
I knew it. Of course it is.
It's raining.
Fuck's sake.
Will something appear on TV?
So stupid. I remember
course
on
it'd be her.
Switch or like Pokemon Sword, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Like the how you can involve Farfetch into Surfetch is that you have to have like you have to get crit like 5 times or
Yeah.
4 times in a row.
I played a bit of
It's
Sword and
like,
Shield. I didn't really like it too much. Never finished it. I got like halfway through the game.
I finished it, but forcefully. I was like, I bought this on day 1. I have to finish it. Fuck. This is
figured
what I
it
get for
appeared.
buying things on day 1.
The image
They
unfocused.
just hype it up, and then it's
Yeah.
shit.
That's why you should always wait. Like, yeah, the game's not really popular anymore, but at least you'll know when the dust
Look
is
at-
settled. Is it actually cool or is it like hype?
Yeah, that's true. Like, look at Arceus. The shit.
But you feel like you've seen it before.
Of course, it
PPP.
would be Farfetch. I really like Surfetch though. He's so cool.
It might be Kanji
like,
Tatsumi. I
yes.
don't know who it was.
It might be Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, now we figured it out.
Oh,
I knew I saw him
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
He was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
God damn it.
All right.
Farfetch was
finally have a lead.
sorry.
Let's all get
Some
together
more
tomorrow,
Pokemon
okay?
stuff. Farfetch is like, oh yes, I have a leak, and then Surfetch is like, I shall protect you, master.
Oh, I almost
So
forgot.
cool.
It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something?
You know the Western fandom doesn't like Yosuke.
Come again, sorry.
The Western fandom doesn't like Yosuke. He's really popular in Japan.
Why is it this time? What is it? Why is he...
You'll see.
It's something
Hey.
I've been meaning to ask for a while.
Okay.
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not
Oh
mince
no,
words.
why do you
Which
have
one's
to
your
make me
type?
choose stuff like this, man?
Chie, Yukiko, both, neither. You want to be greedy, a Chad,
Fuck.
or a simp?
We're going for the harem ending. Let's go for both.
Wait, do you even like Yukiko like that?
Okay, I like Chie more, but come on, it'll be okay, fine, Chie.
Are you sure? It's your plate shoe. Which one do you want to say?
I want to pick both just to see what
Okay.
he says, but at the same time, okay.
You told Yosuke you don't have a particular preference in girls.
That's not what
Your
I meant
understanding
to
has
say. What?
I love
What
all
happens when I
women.
chose
Your understanding
Chie?
increased.
What happens if I choose Chie?
That's the song you show me girls. I like small girls, I like tall girls. This is you, Narukami.
Oh my god. I like
Seriously?
big girls.
Well, you get a better chance that
You
way.
guys know that?
Yeah.
Joe Cat.
He's right. If you have no standards, you can get any
like
girl.
Big girls.
Maybe.
Pretty kitty girls. Really cute. Was it? How does it sing again? Sorry.
You brought it up.
I like
Hey, but
big
don't
girls.
worry.
Pretty kitty
This is
girls.
just between you
Really
and me.
witty girls. Singing ditty girls. I like the leg girls with the nice thighs. I like a good chest, no matter what size. I like the belly folds and the six packs. Really tall queens or the short stacks. From the mild girls to the wild girls, you got style girls, make 'em rile girls. Yeah.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bruh.
It's a song. Yeah, isn't it a parody of like another song?
Yeah, I think I like.
Do you want to finish
boys,
that sentence?
basically.
Here it is.
It's
Sex confession.
It's basically I like boys. That's the name of the song. But I'm not gonna. But it's like Mississippi boys and other state kind of boys, I guess. And someone, Joe Cat, a Monster Hunter player,
Sex like always.
is the one who said I like girls. And there goes the joke. Haha, Tech like boys because he said he likes boys. Very funny, chat.
Wait, was a boy then? Apparently I'm really masculine.
Hey! No!
I've been mistaken for a guy in real life sometimes.
Mukura's a baby. Not baby. Oh my god. The game.
Dada.
No! The game.
I actually called my dad Dada the other
game.
day. I was like in my 20s and he thought I actually called him that. I nearly fell down the stairs like, ah, da 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 da. And my dad was like, wow, what are you calling me for? No, not you.
Eat.
Clip that. Yosuke hung up. He didn't appreciate you calling him Dada.
Bruh, I never called him shit.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
That guy.
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
What?
Now there's an understatement.
You're funny.
Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special
Not
the other
trying to be
day?
funny.
Baby girl. Ugly as shaking cheese,
Oh my
Liddy.
God.
Why are these Twitch clip names? They're always so weird like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I guess I'm the ugliest shaking cheese Liddy you've ever seen.
Well, why were you shaking cheese there the first place?
You're not gonna deny the ugly part.
Yeah, I
You're
saw
not
it.
ugly.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too.
Oh,
Ah, everyone saw the special.
stating,
It wasn't like that when he was younger.
just stating
though.
some facts.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time.
It's more of the mom. Okay.
Oh, why don't we go there now?
Oops.
We might be able to talk to him in person.
Excuse me.
Sounds
Like
good.
Joe Bo.
At the very least, we
Hmm.
can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
All right, then let's get going.
They're really hyping him up. He's so scary and tough.
If things get rough, we're counting on
He's
you
so
guys.
cool.
Ah, I should show you the scene in the
He's
anime.
He's not here, is he?
He decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat with him.
Hey! My boy!
Hello.
Oh, officer?
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
Oh!
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
Slender young man.
Oh! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you? Hello, my lady.
Slender young man, it says.
Oh, that's a man? Hello, my lady.
Hey.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
It looks like a girl.
Do you know Romy Park?
Sorry?
What's her name? Romy Park? Romy Park?
I don't know. Yeah. I
Anyway,
don't
that's
know.
who voices this guy in Japanese.
Oh, I sadly don't know who Romy Park is.
I don't know, a lot of them, sometimes I recognize their names. That's a terrible sentence.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
What do
I
you mean
can't
weird?
read.
You're just standing there looking at you, and they nodded at you, and they were calling him weird.
Never seen him before.
What a dick.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to
Okay,
remind
you,
me of your
Obasa,
mother when she was
listen.
young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Well, actually,
Ah, pandas. You see the pandas back there? They're cute.
Oh, it is cute.
Yee, like you. You're not gonna react to that.
No, I reacted to it.
Are you blushing?
Hey, the scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
I just giggled! Bruh! I just giggled!
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
If I don't
It was that
react,
place inside the TV.
she calls me out for not reacting. If I do react, she calls me out for reacting.
I just asked you for blushing.
That's right.
Well,
That room with those faceless
I
posters.
just giggled. I did not really blush.
Then it's that announcer's.
Look, a
Are you
connection.
acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Mm-hmm. Are you acquaintance?
Well, kinda. Did Ms. Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed.
Special order.
So then, the women only rule's been ruled out. That's a terrible sentence. But the whole connected to the first case isn't.
She actually ordered a pair, but in the end,
Aw.
she said she only wanted the women's scarf.
She wanted to match the scarves with her husband. Or not her husband, her affair man. Her lover.
It left us with no choice but to sell this one
No choice but to
separately.
sell this one.
Oh,
This is a
man.
special
There
scarf.
is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
What
How should
are
I
we
know?
gonna do?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
Delivery.
You'll have to excuse me.
Hey, this is Karen Strassman. This is Nanako's voice actress.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. We should get
What
going.
a change.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
No, we didn't meet Kanji, but we met his mother. The Kanji later.
really is connected to the first case.
Yeah,
after
best
all.
boy.
The candy.
But it's just a scarf. Would the killer
I love
target
that
someone
too.
just because of that?
Going back to Persona 4.
Damn it, what's going on?
How far are you into the game now?
Never see
Let's
it
see, when did I see it? Like 2 weeks
coming.
ago. That's Persona 5.
That's 5.
Let's go. Oh, so
wait,
you're
that's
finished with it
5.
already. Are you gonna go immediately into Persona 5 or are you gonna give it a
It's
break?
Kanji-kun.
Ah, we found him.
Quick, hide!
Hide where? There he is!
Oh shit, we
fooling
can't be
anyone,
seen
you know.
beside the mailbox.
We're invisible.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
So stupid.
He eavesdropped Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me.
The boy.
My friends told me not to be a fool, so I'll start on
It's a
December.
boy.
Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Ooh, I swear, that slender young man is not a man. I will not
He
believe
seems
it.
I
interesting.
shoot him so hard.
He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me.
Hey, you play Steins Gate,
Yeah.
but he's a
No,
guy.
not really, sorry. Oh yeah!
What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Luca has a lovely figure,
You're
a kind
right.
demeanor, and soft, luscious lips. But he's a guy.
But he's a guy. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, fuck these songs! Fuck it! That shit, he saw me. How could have been saw
Scared the
us?
hell out of me! He's even worse
We were
in
hiding
person than
behind
on
the
TV.
mailbox. And well, I mean, we were beside
We
it.
weren't
but
even
oh my
behind.
God.
Exactly, we're beside it. We're even behind it.
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
You're just standing there across the street staring at him.
Standing here.
I just realized something.
Realized,
But Kanji can still see me.
And I just
Remember the common points we were talking
that
about?
Kanji
His mom
can
fits the pattern.
still see me.
She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
His mother's a target, Kanji's a target. They're both targets, I don't know.
I think Kanji's the target, man. That's it. I mean, whoever silhouette comes out on
That's
TV,
what it
that's the
seemed like
target.
based on the
That's
TV
like Digi
image.
Massive. Oh, I'm
But his
playing that
mother
game
fits
as
the
well. I'm
pattern more
streaming
than
it
he does.
on Mondays. I enjoy the game so far. It's very text heavy, so if you don't mind that.
Oh, maybe it's similar
Here's
to
a
my
spoiler.
case.
Mom. That's it.
Don't ruin the game for someone. It's rude.
That's not
If
a
you think about
spoiler.
it,
Come
my mother
on.
fit the
Anything
victim
can be a
profile more
mommy.
than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Is it voice? In Japanese, he says mama.
Does that mean
Mama!
you
It's
get
definitely
instead of
it's
mother?
voiced.
There's no English dub in that game. I don't know if that's a deal breaker for you.
But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense
I
at
don't
all.
think it is. I think the original Japanese dub is cooler though.
No, but some people don't want to play a game unless there's an English dub, you know?
That's true. I mean, like, I'm so used to Persona having English dub, I can't watch it with it Japanese dub.
I don't really mind either way. I guess I prefer English dub,
There are
if there is one. Unless it's terrible.
I mean, there are animes that have done English dubbing quite well, and some are just shit, you know.
It'd have nothing to
Like
do
that
with
old
silencing
anime that the
witnesses
dubbers
or
just made
revenge
fun
or
of.
anything.
Yeah, ghost stories.
Yeah, ghost stories.
I already bought the
Classic.
game and I'm a huge Digimon fan. Guess I have to skip voice in that game. Yeah. Well, not all the dialogue's voiced. The cutscenes are the main story ones, but then the exploration parts aren't always. So you still do some voicing.
Yes.
Make sure you drink plenty of water.
Mama.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge.
But did you enjoy Persona 4? I mean, you got the golden ending. You got all the way
Or
to
is there
the
some
end,
kind
so
of
I guess you
secret in the
did.
textile shop itself.
I think Persona's just a good time. Persona 4.
I'm totally lost.
Like, Persona 3 is interesting, but Persona 4 is just fun.
But we can't ignore
And
this.
Persona 5?
I haven't
Better?
played it yet. I watched someone play Persona 5. I haven't played it myself yet, so I don't know what it's like to play as. If that makes sense. Oh good, can't wait to play Reload. Yeah. I don't know if the release date's gonna be consistent. Like, you know how Persona 6, or not, wait, no, Persona 5 was supposed to come out in 2016, wasn't it? And then it got delayed 2 years. So is Persona 3 Reload actually gonna come out in the date they say it is, or is it gonna get pushed back? I guess I have to wait and see.
I mean, the
Why
release
don't we
was
just go
good.
ahead and ask Kanji himself?
It was so good that they had to make Royale.
Everyone watched P5 to the end of the Pyramid Dungeon. That's me while like, is that even halfway through the game? But anyway, I hope you enjoy it.
They say that Royale.
We're not gonna get to it for a very long time.
They say P5 was like the Royale is like a different. It's like it's the same story but different.
Yeah, it's like this, where it's the same story basically, but then they add some more stuff to it, add more characters, more content, a new ending or two, some more personas to summon.
Would you reckon Reload is gonna have a different dialogue and shit like that?
I think they changed some things, but overall I think it's the same story. Oh, but they said they added more events with your teammates.
Oh yeah, and I think P3 Reload is gonna be day one on Xbox Pass.
So Tech might be streaming that game when we get to it.
Time for some Depresso Espresso.
Yeah, you guys can cry at the ending too, like I did. Anyway.
It's going to be released next year, so a good start to the year.
It scares the wits out of me, but
we're probably still going to be playing Persona 4.
But we're gonna be sad at the start of the year. It's like, what?
When was it going out? Was it in the middle of February? I think it's middle of February.
It's February 2.
Oh, so you can like do that, and then you have Valentine's Day, have Total Whiplash.
Yep.
Anyway.
Hey, wasn't
I shall
Kanji making
protect
plans
you
with that weird kid a
forever.
moment ago?
Kero.
Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. All right, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us.
We eat steak.
Yeah, I want a steak.
Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
What should I have for dinner?
Hey,
I want to eat one of those half-inch steak.
I was supposed to make sweet and sour chicken yesterday, but then my dad got sick. I didn't want to eat any solid food. And today he's still sick, so I guess I can't make it today either.
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers.
What if I download Pokemon Go again?
And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
Never mind, it's a stupid idea. I'll just wait for Monster Hunter now.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty
I already got
jokes?
bored of the... Cheated.
This is one of the reasons why people don't like this game, apparently.
Because he's dirty. He's an adolescent, bruh.
Exactly.
Don't tell me when you were. Don't tell me when you were a teenager. You're pure and don't fap every fucking day.
What do you call girls in the middle of the night to tell them a dirty joke?
No, but we are like.
You really sound like a
sexually enhanced, I guess.
I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
That's not the right term. Our libido is quite high. There you go.
Mr. Libido?
Oh, that reminds
Oh
me.
yeah,
I need to buy tofu
sure,
on my way home.
Mr. Libido, but he never grew out of it.
Oh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Just completely ignored.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow.
Yay! Out
Stakeouts?
steak, steak out.
Tailing people?
We eat steaks outside.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Do not get goosebumps, Chie. This is pretty much dangerous.
He decided to stake out Kanji in a textile shop tomorrow.
Great, we're gonna be stalking.
Basically, yeah, but it's for good reasons.
Oh, it's not a stakeout, it's stalking. Oh wait, no, it's not a stalking, it's a stakeout.
Did I change my date and time? Let me quickly check that actually. I restarted my PC and tried to get Discord working, but I think I forgot to. My clock is an hour behind. Because for some reason on Windows it does that.
So will it work?
No, it's fine, okay.
Will Discord work properly if it,
No, it's just
if
annoying
you change
thing.
the time? Because our this might be weird, but we have a smart TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like YouTube won't work when the date is wrong. We literally have to update the date because sometimes when you plug out the TV and you plug it back in, it resets the whole TV, even the date and time. So every time that happens, YouTube won't work unless you put it on the right date. It'll be like error, something. Please update your YouTube. And it's like it's updated. No. So yeah.
It's just like a server time mismatch or something. That's why I was freaking out. Anyway.
Yeah. Maybe that might be the problem for your Discord then.
No, because I have it at the right time. It's still not working. The boys at school pretend they're in gangs when they run around.
Yeah,
Can we cook today?
Bullies do that.
No. Oh.
And it's raining.
Can we accept our part-time job yet? Oh wait, no. I forgot. We're supposed to be.
We should.
We're still in the story
We should
sections.
be doing some part-time job.
Yeah. No, I like this part.
Haven't done anything.
Has the target arrived at school?
Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
shit, we're
Visual
staking.
ID confirmed.
We're outing.
Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess
staking
break,
outing.
with mother-issued rations in hand.
Mother issued rations.
It'll be funny if they. It'll be funny if like they do something like. Target has arrived in zone near the end of this mess break with mother-issued rations in hand. Over.
They did that in the anime.
But they're just literally like next to each other.
Yeah, they did that in the anime. They did the exact same.
Oh really? Oh.
Current
Oh
status,
my god,
in the
I'm a
bathroom
genius.
fixing his hair. The target was acting nervous. I left my position before he had a chance to pick on me.
What do you think he's gonna do? Shove your head in the toilet? Hey nerd. What are you looking at?
Hey
What about the kind of
nerd.
plans they made? It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Well, I think there's something more subtle.
Subtle, huh?
Oh, he's here.
Kaniri walls.
Kanji!
Hello. We may or may holy forehead, bro.
Send your young
I
man.
didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
Oh, you like the blue.
Okay, so I get. This is why these two are shipped. Okay.
No, I just got here too.
It actually makes sense this time because these characters actually talk to each other a lot. Unlike in other games where like they have one sentence together and suddenly people are like, oh, they're in love. I need to write a 100-page fanfiction on this. I need to write a college thesis on this couple.
Why not?
I'm gonna send Dentress to anyone who disagrees with me.
Oh, that's just stupid.
What in the world was that?
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
You
Okay,
guys are really
then let's split up
stalking
into
the
two
dude. Huh,
groups.
He just wants
One team
time
will follow
with his
Kanji, and the other will stake out
police
the shop.
officer.
They're very serious.
Roger that. How should we split the teams?
Pair with Yosuke, pair with Chie, pair with Yukiko.
Perichie, because she might do something
I wouldn't mind
irrational.
going with you, but you'd leave Yukiko with Yosuke? That worries me.
Oh come on! I'm worried about you going crazy.
Man,
You might,
we're almost out of
you
sight.
might
Come on,
freaking kick
Yosuke!
the. You might like.
So
hey,
I'm pairing up with Chie?
You might. You. I
Okay.
can't speak. You might ask. No. Never mind.
Yosuke's too busy awkwardly
might
flirting with Yukiko and Kanji got away.
All right.
Chie
need to
will
pretend we're
freaking
on a date
instigate
to
a
make it look
fight with the
natural.
dude.
Wow, he's gonna date your waifu.
Not in a million years.
Nee.
There'd be no need for that if we stay out of sight.
Chie, he's looking out. He need a kiss so he thinks we're just a couple.
Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go.
Well, I
if
guess
there's
I had
two
no
of you,
choice in
alright?
the end.
Nope.
Well, why'd you made me choose?
Goes funny.
Game.
Oh.
No, the game. The game.
That leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop.
Oh, you want to go with Chie? Well,
that
too
leaves
bad.
us- Well, too bad.
So,
No, you can't. You're going
shall
with
we?
me, bitch.
We haven't established a social link with Yukiko yet. Do it.
Sorry about the wait. This one's for you. Everything seems
oh, great.
fine
Now
at the
that
shop.
song is stuck in my head.
hope
I
it
heard that
stays
in the
that
office
way.
too earlier.
Do you think the culprit will come?
When you sent me that Majima song, one of the recommended videos was Majima sings Unravel. It was not very good.
It was very cursed.
No, his
That's why
voice
I
was too
said-
high pitched and it didn't fit properly. I'm sure of it. I doubt it. No worries, I'll protect you. Never fear, you
no
Narukami's
worries,
here.
I'll protect you.
Unfortunately, she didn't have enough courage to actually say that.
Do you think the culprit will come?
Of course.
I'm sure of it. I doubt it.
I'm sure. I don't know. I
I mean-
doubt it.
Would someone really walk up to them in broad daylight and kidnap them?
Okay, I'm sure of it then.
Wait, I'm sure it means that you're sure that he will come up into the in broad daylight and try to kidnap them.
Oh no! I doubt it.
Some would. Yeah, but I need to give the guy some credit. Pretend he's smart.
Our
Caps
efforts might
again.
be fruitless.
Yeah, Sarah's yelling at me.
Maybe that's for the best.
This is the equivalent of freaking Millie. Oh wait, sorry, it's
It
not
would be
Millie. It's
scary if the culprit did show up.
I'm doing work on your screen. Don't let it distract you.
doing work on the other screen. Basically, he's shouting at some customer.
He's
or
using
some
caps lock
people.
on your other screen.
He was
But if they
shouting at
do,
people.
I'll do what I
He was
can to help you
mad.
catch them.
Who is it? Is that a client?
You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing.
I don't want to
You
be dead.
saved my
Wait.
life.
I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do. Oh, sorry.
It was.
It was tech.
I went
Bruh.
on and on without realizing. I
You're investing
guess I'm
into
a little
my company.
nervous.
You're being an
Why are
awkward
you the one
customer.
shouting?
I've never chatted with a boy my age
I
like
am
this
not
before.
a customer. He's the customer. I'm the supplier.
Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality.
You're not denying the awkward part.
But I think she's had more fun
Well,
hanging
he's
out
the
with you
one
and
who's being
Yosuke lately.
awkward on me.
The same is true for me.
We're in. She likes us.
Yeah.
See? She smiles like that. We're in.
Yep.
That's my waifu.
It's that easy.
You call my waifu easy? But you call my
Yeah.
waifu easy?
Your wife was easy. She is a lot cooler than Yukiko.
Where's Marie, my waifu? Marie's probably standing in the street somewhere. We were supposed to talk. Well, we could have talked to her last Saturday, but we decided
shit,
to.
Fuck Marie.
But we decided to talk to Adachi and set
Forgot.
his social link instead.
I forgot about her.
He sends Yukiko's gratitude and affection. Social link, go. What do you think she is? Guess, quick.
Wow.
Arcana, come on. JB. BJ. Is your beauty for
I don't know. Beta?
Beta?
Bird?
Bird? Priestess?
Why did it doesn't look like a priestess? Does it look like a priestess?
I mean, she's wearing like a bishop hat looking thing.
I thought it was a fucking. I thought it was like a top hat, man.
So anyway, you haven't yet asked Yukiko for her contact information. Ask her straight out or say it's for the investigation.
Say it's for this investigation because probably we don't have the courage to do it. Oh, we do.
Okay, if you want.
Hmm?
I guess we do have the courage to do it.
Can't always answer since I help out around the inn.
She is best girl though. Fuck
Feel free to
you,
call
Sarah.
anytime.
She said call me anytime.
My name is Tech Tracks, but you can call me anytime.
You exchanged phone numbers with Yukiko. There seems to be no change over at the shop. He spoke to Yukiko about many different things. Taking to tomboy, see, yeah, he likes the short hair.
I like short hair.
And flat.
Girls with glasses.
And flat.
I like all sizes.
Man,
And a
this is
six-pack.
weird.
Bruh.
Maria short here. What's wrong with her? Yeah, what's wrong with Marie? You ignored her last Saturday.
No, Marie, I just forgot about Marie, but yeah, short hair Marie. We're gonna do her next.
Excuse me? You're gonna do her?
Oh, you're right. I did not thought of that sentence properly. We're gonna do her social link next.
Damn tech. We're so sure you had a bad influence on you.
Listen,
These mandatory
listen.
romances.
It's a I can't really defend myself. I'll just let it slide.
Yeah, I always said him. He walks into these things all the time.
Yeah, we definitely stand
Better
out.
be careful.
No, I mean them. I get this
Better
weird
be
feeling
careful,
about them.
Tech. I don't know, man. At this point,
Weird?
why
What about
bother?
them's weird?
You
Just
think
let
I'm
it-
bad?
Let's just let it.
My dad and my aunt are
Just
way
let it-
worse. Even my cousin's pretty bad too.
Just let it go, you know. Just let the people tease me. I'll laugh it off.
He's so scared of meeting my family because he's afraid of what they're going to say to him.
I don't know how to put it.
You think they
will
look
talk
inconspicuous?
About me.
It's in the blood, I see.
They'll talk about me being a Filipino.
I mean, I don't blame him. My dad does it to me as well. So I'm getting my revenge by taking it out on Tech.
Yup.
This isn't inconspicuous at all, by the way. See? I mean,
Sorry?
imagine you're walking down, I don't know, walking your dog along the river and you see this. You see these two doing whatever this is. What would you think?
Cops.
Tops?
Cops. Call the cops. Because
Oh.
I think they're stalking someone.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
Kids playing around? Mmm.
They're high schoolers.
I think it's weird at least.
Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
I'm
Beats
trying to
me.
Yukiko
For
right
all
now.
we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
Yes, I am. Hey, baby.
Yeah, no.
He's not like you.
You come here often?
Yeah, listen. I'm not like him, but Yukiko's not like you either. So, you know.
It's a good thing we're at the shrine 'cause I'm
Yeah.
feeling pretty blessed.
Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway.
So you think?
Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
Sorry?
I said that's what you think. She's like, I don't think
What,
Yukio's
that I'm
interested in
black?
that stuff, guys. And like, that's what you think, GA.
Huh? I wouldn't know. We don't really talk
no.
about that kind of stuff.
I didn't ask him what girl he's into last night or anything.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging out that long.
The hell are you two doing?
Just walks into screen.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, you see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Well, that's not the point. That's the
mean,
part you get
bird?
mad.
I'm
Long bird
an
brain.
eagle.
Come on.
Didn't I see you guys yesterday?
It's a small town, Kanji. What do you think? What do you expect?
Come on. It just so happened that we were walking behind you guys. Pure
Pure
coincidence.
coincidence.
Hey, our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's nothing strange
There's nothing
about
about
it either.
strange about, two guys walking in the
Strange.
park.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Big mouth shut.
Whoa, wait.
It's not
Damn
gay
it.
when you say no homo.
This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong.
This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong. God damn it.
And you're okay.
Is Kanji that type of character?
Hey,
Oh,
you
no.
listening? Damn it!
He's not scary after all, is that it?
I called him Best Boy for a reason. What do you think?
It's
Is the
seriously ain't
biker
like
gang the Slender Man instead of Kanji? Is that how it is?
Slender Man. Oh, you mean a blue guy? Can't you
The
Best
Slender
Boy? Yes,
Boy.
she is.
Yeah,
We
I was thinking of the
regret
other
to
Slender Man.
inform that our mission failed.
Slender Man. Never played that.
There was nowhere to
No,
hide.
actually, I played it once.
Did you scream?
Never again. Yeah.
I see. Oh, Suga screamed. You know
Here's the
text.
fun-
He bought Resident Evil 7. I'm so happy. He hasn't installed it yet, but we'll get to that part.
I mean, I can still refund it.
But you won't. Right? Right.
I won't.
It'll be fun. It'll be a great experience.
Let's wait here a little longer.
I
Maybe
want
Kanji-kun
people to
will
be
come
on the
home.
stream when I
It'll be
want.
fun. Well,
I,
he
I
bought
want
Resident Evil
peop-
7.
I want people to be on VC when I play that,
Yeah, I'll be there.
please.
Laughing at you. Laughing with you. Cheering you on.
Mostly at me.
That's fun. Yeah. I finally talked him into it. It's like, hey, Tech, look, it's like 50% off right now. It's really, really cheap.
Yeah.
It was really cheap. That's
if I'm
the
not in
annoying
night
part.
shift. Yeah, see, even Sarah will be there. Doc will probably be there. He'll probably want to be there. I'll definitely be there.
You
You might join in and voice everyone in Super Mario.
What are you guys doing here? You're those
It's a
stupid
ghost.
lovebirds I just saw.
We're not a couple!
Why are you assholes following me around?
We're a couple of besties.
Damn it, what the hell's going on? I ain't saying this is you guys' fault, but
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Did they swap bodies? That'll be funny.
Huh? Strange? What's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
Call me strange?
No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
Okay, this is the reason why you
Wait,
are
why?
misunderstood. Because you literally just jumped into a conclusion.
He thought you were calling him strange. He felt
I look
offended.
like I'm joking!
We offended him by accident.
You look like I'm joking. Yeah, you kind
Yosuke.
of. Oh, well, Yosuke just bumped into a fucking.
Why did you run in that direction, Yosuke? He ran away from
Genius.
Kanji as fast as your legs would carry you.
Oh, too much running.
I don't think we're that far away.
Well, nothing happened
And
today,
then
so I guess everything's
Kanji
okay.
will just come out from that tiny.
Hey, I'm not
tiny,
finished. He just slips out.
Yeah, that'll be tiny
No, I
gap,
mean
like how
Kanji
like
is that I'm not finished chasing you guys.
Emporio.
But
It's,
already been a
it's
few
just like
days since he
Emporio
appeared on
coming
the
out from
Midnight
the
Channel.
gap, right? It'll be Kanji coming out. Ah!
If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
He's already been kidnapped.
And we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
While he's focusing on
might
us,
be
the
right
guy came
back.
up behind him and smacked him in the head, knocked him out.
Bruh.
Okay. We gotta come
I'll
back in
just
5
turn on
seconds,
the
right?
AC.
1, 2,
Wait! Don't do that!
3,
5,
4,
4,
5. Doko! Teki Doko!
2.
Teki Doko!
I'm literally like hey.
What time is it actually?
Okay, that's
Should I check on my... Yeah, I should take a quick break actually and check on my dad, see if he's okay. He might want
Yeah,
a
go
coffee or
ahead.
tea or something. He wanted fancy tea yesterday, but I actually... I'm sorry.
Why am
cut
I
it
here?
down.
Sarah, look, Mukuro does that sometimes. Don't worry, man. It's not a
And then
present
mute myself.
stream or anything. You're muted, I'm not. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the break time channel. It's time for some break. You guys go take a piss in the toilet, drink some water, stay hydrated. You know, just check if everything's fine and dandy. Don't forget about your work. You might have something urgent on your email box and you wouldn't know because you're watching this stream instead. But if you are sure that there's nothing happening on work, feel free to watch it. Yeah. I bought a Caesar salad because I wanted to give it more energy. How'd you know? Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. I know everything. I am Tech Trax. I live in your technology. That's so stupid. Oh, there is something. This might be weird because this is not my channel, but on my Discord channel, I have added a new channel. And on my Discord server, I added a new channel to the general tab, which is #tech, because I literally love technology. And I want to share it to many people who are also interested in stuff like that. And yeah. Suddenly changing your lore, huh? No. I changed nothing. I just like posting technologies, you know. I think technology is cool. Did you guys see the new iPhone 15? Yo, Resident Evil is going to be on the iPhone now. And then I saw freaking what's the game with the baby delivering service? I forgot the name of the game. iPhone 15, yeah, it was really, the keynote was announced today, and the phone will be released I think next week. Death Stranding, yeah, Death Stranding will be on the iPhone 15. It will be playable on the Pro variant. And I was like, what the fuck? What kind of graphics did they freaking put in this freaking thing? It was amazing too. Although these are all just like maybes, right? It's not yet even true unless oh shit. No, unless it's true. And the new phone looks basically like the iPhone 14 Pro. So every variant of the iPhone 15 is like, it already has the dynamic island. It has it sends SOS messages when it has crash detection. That's what I meant to say. And then there's also the feature where like you can send SOS messages through satellite when you're like very far and no cellular signal. It was so cool. It was really cool. But the funny thing is, it just looks the same as the old iPhone. Oh, except the part where the iPhone 15, the sides aren't flat anymore. They're curved now. Like they made it so the sides aren't sharp anymore. So they're bringing the curve back to the edge, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. iPhone sponsor. No, well, that's the keynote that I watched today. Welcome back, Mukuro.
Hello. My dad was fine, he just wanted to bring his plates down. And then when I was down there, I decided to make myself a sandwich. Welcome back, thank you. I'll try to tone down the cringe.
Looks like we got no choice.
I have no choice but to tone down the cringe.
Let's go home. I'm wiped.
Tone down the cringe.
Backa.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Welcome home, Big Bro.
I don't know about that. What? You're calling me cringe? Really?
Turn up, please. It's
Why
starting
are
raining.
you calling me cringe?
I hope you didn't get wet out there.
Why am I cringe? How dare you, Seraph? How dare you? Fuck you. You're cringe. Oh my
No,
god,
you.
look at me piloting my mecha. Whee!
Oh, how's Armor Corps been
Oh, you're
going
joking.
actually?
Yeah, I take that back too. Sorry, no.
You've been
No,
streaming
I take
at
that back too.
you've been streaming like 3 AM for me, so I haven't been able to watch them. Oh, we already seen this. Did you beat Armor Corps
Sarah
yet?
always streams when I'm at work.
Cringed.
There is nothing cringe about Tech Tracks. How dare you guys?
Your phone is ringing.
Yes, it is. I am a little butterfly.
I'm sorry to call so late.
I'm going to take up a stream and work. Yes, actually, when's the... I think the clocks are going back next month, so I guess I'll be streaming an hour later or earlier than usual. I don't know which one it is.
Kanji-kun seems to be missing.
Yeah, that's right. He actually is already kidnapped.
I had some calls to make to the inn, so I called the textile shop
It's
as
the
well.
slender boy.
It's good since I can't be at the computer for a while after work.
When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother,
Oh, right, Tech, you don't have a... Clocks don't change at all for you, don't they?
Nope.
You're always in the same time
because
zone.
We don't care about daylight. We don't care about daylight saving. Oh, +1, -1. Why do we even have to care when you're gonna bring it back anyways? You say, oh, we have to move the time forward. Okay. Oh, now we have to move it back. Okay. So you basically moved it nowhere.
It's a bit
You moved
awkward
it
for them.
nowhere. You brought it back. So just don't change it at all. Isn't that so complicated? It's not that complicated. Anyway, that's my rant about those daylight savings bullshit. So yeah.
Apparently,
Game
European
time.
Council got together and said, oh, maybe we should cancel doing this. But then COVID hit and they had more things to focus on. So they may or may not get back to
Maybe
it.
we should cancel doing it. Get back at it. Just cancel this shit. It's literally changing nothing.
We should get rid of it. We don't really need it anymore. We needed it when I was first invented because that one didn't have like electrical lights, but now we do. So we don't have to worry about it
We should
being really
just
dark
get
when people go to
rid
work.
of daylight. Yes, just get rid of it. Be like Asia. Be like ASEAN. We don't care about the time. We just work 8 hours
she did say
or
that this
6. I
happens
don't
all the
know how it
time,
goes.
but
I guess in some
What do you
countries.
think?
Wait, Tech. What?
What did you just say?
We don't have
Asian? Oh.
ASEAN.
Yeah, ASEAN. Southeast Asian.
ASEAN. Not just Asian. Not just Asia, you know.
Southeast
She did
Asian.
say this happens all the time, but what do you think?
Kanji's gone missing. Like, oh, his mother's like, oh, he wants off all the time. You'd be fine. He does this a lot. He should be fine. This sounds bad. About what? About what?
He should be.
What do
He
you-
should be
huh?
fine.
What do you mean? Huh? What are we talking about?
He should be fine. No,
Aw.
let's not be oblivious about this.
What's funny?
I wish I could believe
But
that.
Yukiko likes us. I have to.
But you
know,
don't like Yukiko.
Yeah.
Do you actually want to go to Harvard to
Different
find romance
pronunciation.
every
I was a
girl?
bit confused there. How do you pronounce ASEAN then?
Ashan?
Ashan. Yeah, you know, Dachshund is not a dachshund. It's like Dachshund. Okay. Carry on.
Oh, do you ever hear about this woman who, like, she was pregnant with twins, but then she fell into a coma and she wasn't able to name her kids. But her brother named them.
Oh no.
And then when she
Oh,
woke up
no.
and she's like, oh, what do you call my daughter? I called her Denise. Oh, Denise, it's not the name I picked, but I like it. What do you call my son? The nephew.
Fuck's sake. To hell if that's true. God damn it.
Denise and the nephew.
Bullshit. Denise, the nephew.
Let's go steal that one.
Stealing that one.
It's not my original joke. I've seen that like 3 different times on the
Steal it.
internet.
Just steal it. Oh my god, that's so cheesy.
It's funny though.
Yeah, it
That's
is
the sort of
pretty
joke my dad would like laugh at and then roll his eyes and say, stop telling me these shit jokes. But you laughed at it anyway. I mean, this is a good joke.
funny. Okay. Okay, back shoot. Well,
Did you miss the joke?
you did not. You missed the joke. Oh my god.
It's going to rain again tonight.
Ever
Maybe
heard
the
of a
Midnight
matter,
Channel will
baby?
come on.
Oh, some
Ever
problem
heard
comes
of a
up.
matter, baby?
Right away? What is it? Did I forget something? Because I muted this whole time by accident.
Oh, did you hear what I said?
If something happened to Kanji-kun or not.
Never mind.
What's the matter, baby?
Nothing much, sugar. How about you? Ah, ha ha ha. Ah, ha ha. Ah, ha ha ha.
You're supposed to sound more enthusiastic when you sing. Let's just move on.
It did not work because Sarah replied and not you.
You know, Tech. I might take it back.
Take what back? What will you take back? You literally took nothing from me.
So that's to refresh.
You are cringe. Well, fuck you and your robot. I don't know.
You can go. If you're mean to Sarah, he won't be there to give you moral support during RE7. Keep that in mind as you burn your bridges. You need to watch the Midnight Channel. Oh boy.
Bruh, look, I bet Seraph's gonna have
Are you ready for
fun
this?
teasing me too.
It's still
What, is it
raining.
horror?
Something may appear
It's
on
raining
TV.
here too. Oh shit, Persona is literally just the Philippines? No wonder.
Oh boy.
Eh?
You see something on the screen. Hey, it's a triple X
Okay,
down
at
there.
first I thought that was like a church.
The image is clear and sharp, by the way. What is it? You pronounce it as seen. There he
That's what I
is!
said, though.
Hello,
Oh
dear
my
viewers.
god!
It's time for Bad Bathhouse.
You have anything to say about this?
No.
I forgot about this part.
I think I'm good.
Tonight I'll introduce a superb sight for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes.
It's an interesting TV, but I can't run my horse like that.
I am
I'm your host,
straight,
Kanji
if you guys don't
Tatsumi,
mind.
He just
serving
growled.
you this scandalously special sneak-in report.
He did, it was amazing.
Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo!
Oh my god.
Are you cringing?
Good thing this was already. Good thing this is already voice act. Oh, thank god.
Next time we shouldn't attack out the remote.
I'm not even controlling the freaking TV. I'm not controlling the TV. Mukuro is. Why me? Why me?
Next to
Why
ground.
me?
Well then, let's get this show on the road.
Why are you walking like a monkey?
You look like you had a wedgie.
Bro, with that fucking thing, that probably was a wedgie.
That was unmistakably Kanji.
Oh no. Reaction time.
Hey, what the? I mean,
Yosuke is very confused. Yosuke is too flustered to get his point across. Calm down, it really was Kanji.
It really was Kanji.
huh? Oh yeah, you're right. What in the world was that?
That was
Damn it,
a
it's just what
TV
we were
show,
afraid of.
dude.
If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer.
If only you didn't get caught by Kanji like 3 times.
In any
Bruh.
case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is?
The bad house.
A superb sight for those searching for
Superb
sublime
site
love?
for
I
searching
just don't
for
get it.
sublime love. Bruh,
Anyways,
this is just
we better
Tinder.
hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
That's a superb. No, it says there is a superb site, right, to find sublime love. I was like, that's just Tinder.
Yeah, a lot of people meet their wives on Tinder. You decided to go to bed.
Never actually used Tinder.
Were you brave enough to use Tinder?
I remember when Tinder was cool and... Nope.
I never used it because I'm not interested in hookups.
You know how I am. I was like, oh shit, now I have to talk. Oh, what do I do? I'm like, hey baby.
Instantly blocked on light.
Given the
That's my
pattern so
opening
far,
line. Hey
Kanji's already
baby.
inside the TV.
Hey baby girl, what's up? Yeah. I'm lonely.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
Yeah, but no, I don't really, never did I try to use any kind of dating site whatsoever.
Straight to the point.
So yeah. Straight to the point. Nice, I like it. Bruh.
I mean, I considered it, but I always put it off.
Plus one Riz.
But then I met you, so I don't need it anymore.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try,
I don't know what
it
I
was
did,
real.
but the Riz rubbed off onto me.
I remember when we first started dating, he's like, I can't believe I found a girl on Twitch of all things. I'm like, aw, you'll find someone eventually. It's not helpful to say. He was just like so shocked.
Look, listen, out of all the places, Twitch is the last thing I'd actually think I'd find a girl. Just saying. Anyway, let's
Turns out
carry
it's
on.
actually connected to another world.
And
Isekai.
I'm beginning to feel a bit sleepy.
If there's a rumor going around,
No,
that
we
means
just
a bunch of
searched on
people are
late.
watching it.
This is around our
start.
usual stopping point. I guess it's a good cliffhanger. Oh no, Kanji's stuck in the bad house and we can't rescue him yet. What's gonna happen to him? Find out next
Here's the
time.
logo. If you stare
Let's
into
find
a
out next
turned-off
time what
TV
that
on a
website
rainbow,
is.
No one in their right mind would try something that
Twitch
ridiculous,
best
don't you
dating
think?
app, the proof is
Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does
They made
work.
Twitch into a
not
dating
just
app.
once.
Bruh.
If this rumor spreads and everyone starts
Find
watching
your
the Midnight
match
Channel,
here as you stream live on Twitch.
It could cause a huge panic.
if Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see.
If Teddy is right.
Does that mean other normal people watch TV they can see that?
They should.
So like they see Kanji doing that, like, whoa, that's a Kanji guy? The badass delinquent guy? What's he doing in a bad house? This is real. Am I dreaming?
You know what's
So
funny
it's not
too?
random. It's
They watch
specifically
that and
related
not
to
a
whoever goes
single
missing.
person in school notices a thing.
They kind of can't. Oh, so like it's very blurry for them. I mean, you can only see it clearly because we're the special TV people.
Huh.
Special
You
TV
people had a
view. We
show
sound
too.
like we're just
But
mechanics.
she
and
doesn't
repairing
remember
TV.
doing anything like that.
Whatever your problem is with your
Yeah,
TV,
so
we
we
can
are.
fix it.
I'm gonna need to take a
this might be a
deeper
little off
inspection on the
subject, but-
TV. Dives in. Holy shit.
The culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
Wow, your TV's a mess on the inside. What have you been doing?
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying.
Watching shit shows, probably.
Wait a sec. I bet he is
He's like-
enjoying it.
Were you watching American Idol? Ah, that's why it was shit inside.
He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
I always think that, you know,
I
those
get it.
American Idol,
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Got Talent series are always kind of scripted. It's just me, though.
Apparently they are, but I never realized or noticed.
The only thing that I don't see scripted is ABDC. ABDC is America's Best Dance Crew. I love that show when I was in high school.
When I was a child, I used to watch the X Factor with my dad. And he was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
X
it's totally rigged. I know who's gonna win. But I never got it.
Ah,
So now I was wondering, does that mean the
Oh, there's
competition
also-
part is fake?
probably.
Does the votes really
also a,
matter?
you know, I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's called Fear Factor. No? Okay. It's basically they do daredevil stunts, eat bugs, and then they go on to the next stage of the game, I guess. Something like that.
Oh, so like I'm a celebrity, sorta.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, but the most exciting part is they're bringing back Takeshi's Castle.
Oh, really? I love Takeshi Castle. I used to watch it all the time. The only fear factor is
Takeshi's Castle is coming back on Amazon.
Ooh.
It's going to be on Amazon. Is that also Rig Tech? Fear Factor? It probably is. It's like, you know, it's like Wipeout. You know how Wipeout feels? It's like it's random, but at the same time it feels scripted.
We used to have this show
The
called
only Fear Factor I know.
I don't remember his name, but anyway, it was like one of those reality Big Brother TV sort of things where a bunch of people are like put together in a house and there's drama and stuff. But there's this one girl, every time she's on screen, they paint her as like a massive bitch. But then they interviewed her afterward and everyone hated her, but then it turned out she's actually a really lovely woman. And they just wanted to paint her like that for the drama and for the viewings, the ratings.
Yes, yes, they love the drama. Apparently, so like American Kitchen Nightmares is a lot different from British Kitchen Nightmares, I believe, or the Europe Kitchen Nightmares, because like American Kitchen Nightmares, they make it sound so dramatic, like all the epic music and the doom and the sounds like that, right, to intensify Gordon's fucking reaction. But apparently on the British Kitchen Nightmares, it's literally normal. And you know, it's not like a different shot. They literally just edited it to fit the American viewer and edited the other parts to fit the British or the European viewer. So there's that. And I'm going on tangent again.
Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko. I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
It's just you, Yosuke.
Oh!
Because you.
Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show, do you think people were watching what happened to me too? Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over
They are
his
all
face!
adolescent people. They're teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
They obviously think about this stuff. And I bet my ass she has her own fantasies. Probably with martial arts.
You need to have like a Jackie Chan body pillow.
She will be turned on with I don't fucking know, like snake stance or
Same
kung fu
real.
shit. I don't know. You know how kung fu has like different kinds of the snake, the eagle, the boa. I don't fucking know. I just watch stuff too.
All your knowledge comes from movies.
Yup. Shaolin Showdown. Love that cartoon.
But you know, people injure themselves to try to shoot guns like they do on TV, where they do it to the side.
Oh.
But then what actually happens is the bullet comes flying out and hits you in the neck or something.
Oh.
But they do it in movies, so people think that's real. Guys,
First we say
Nina.
Kanji, then we crush the killer.
Watashi Tachi.
First Kanji, then killer.
Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
Finally, we crush the killer and send it. Yeah, okay.
You've all shouldn't resolve to save Kanji. Yay!
Crush the killer. Crush the killer while talk to the killer while crushing or something. Okay, I didn't want to quote a fucking League of Legends quote, but punch first. Ask questions while punching. Yeah.
Anyway, we ranked up. Yukiko's gonna set off
Yukiko's
again.
gonna laugh again.
Chie, those last two were
Oh,
the same
no.
thing.
I know.
Yukiko, you're making me sound dumb. Oh. Good stopping point, maybe? Like what you said earlier?
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Oh, hey, look, it's like the scan lines you did for my overlay.
And I think I need a new one.
Hey, yo. Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yep, I think someone's here.
I think we should try
It's
unlocking the dungeon
Eddie.
first and then...
Sorry?
I think we should try unlocking the dungeon first and then we'll stop. So the next time we can rescue him. Yeah, the spa.
Ah, okay.
So then next time we stream this, we can just immediately rescue him and then continue on with our daily life.
You think?
Well,
Do you know where
is
he
that
is?
true?
Huh.
I don't know.
Do
We
you know
think it's
where
a boy
he
named
is?
Kanji.
He is
I don't know.
in China.
Huh?
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
No, don't worry.
Huh?
Dumbass,
what is-
my dumbass brain is talking again.
Well, I sniff and I sniff,
Hmm?
but I still
said
can't tell where the smell comes from.
She was like, "Do you know where he is?" And I was like, "He is in China or
But
something."
this is Japan.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget about your bacon.
No, I
Aren't
just
you thinking too much about too
look.
many
I
things?
just stated a random country.
I mean,
okay?
last time you were wondering about who you really are
Oh
and
shit,
how
my
long
bacon
you've been
too.
here.
Oh fuck.
Your head's empty to begin with, dude.
Wait,
Don't
no, we're
stress
not
out
yet
over
done
stuff
with the
too
stream.
much.
You're right.
You're right, Yosuke, I should stop thinking.
Whoa. He's seriously down about this.
This is your fault, Yosuke.
If you
Again.
can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble. We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this Kanji person. It's just a
He has
feeling I
a
have.
high
I think I
hairline.
could concentrate better with it.
A skull T-shirt, and the same uniform as us.
He's basically the perfect man.
Do you have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
What more could you want?
Bruh.
Something about Kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of
He's the
hint.
perfect
Something
boy.
that tells me what he's really like.
That's what I said. Best boy, the perfect man, she says.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
You're leaving me for Chie, well, I'm leaving you for Kanji.
Bruh.
Teddy may be able to grasp Kanji's location if he gets more information about Kanji. But what kind of information does he need? He decided to ask around town about Kanji.
Do you know how to speak kanji?
And now we need to talk to random people.
Every day.
I wonder if anything's on sale today. I think I need to talk to someone in Central Street. That's what I meant by you need to unlock the dungeon. We need to talk to people first and they'll say, oh, Kanji, I know Kanji. Yeah, I saw him yesterday.
I see.
I talked to the mother, maybe. Maybe it's great. Yeah, I have a redeem for that, actually. Let me redeem it real quick.
Great that you're Jones.
Yeah. Also, I'm tabbed out. I just remembered to take off this thing and put on this thing. I've been using noise suppression this whole time, so my laughs have cut off. I had it on last Friday because I had my fan on, but I think the heat wave is over. We're back to our usual soggy weather now. Ah, are you here to ask about Kanji too? Sheesh, I wonder where he's wandered off to now. He's always like this. You know, he was a small boy who came and asked about him not too long ago. I talked to him too, but I haven't seen him around recently. It's good, right? Yeah! It's back to my comfortable weather. If I would talk to Kanji, could it be the small boy from before? If it was him and he was with Kanji, he might know something. He decided to search for the boy. I hiccuped. Twice in a row.
The small boy looks like a police officer.
I'm ready to talk to you, but the problem is... Oh, you're looking for a small boy wearing a hat? Ah, yes, I've seen him. He's been hanging around here lately. Even asked me all about stuff about the incident. He was just over there a little while ago, but maybe he'll be back tomorrow?
Wait.
You decide to turn tomorrow.
I think I can do the boy better though.
Do it.
Where is it?
So yeah, we can't do anything today because we need to wait for the guy to come back. Can we hang out Marie today? No, Marie doesn't want to hang out. What can we do today then? Are there any books? Yeah, what's this one? Oh, more understanding? Cool. Intelligence in making envelopes. Ah, well, that would be useful.
More books, yes!
But anyway, we can't do anything else today because we're waiting for the guy to come back. Did you hear that part?
Yep, I did.
So, is anyone available to talk to then?
Boy.
Why is my frame rate so bad today?
Boy.
Oh, Daisuke wants to hang out. I think these are my only options. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna... Yo, Taro! The field's empty today. Some other team has a game at another school.
The Switch 2 review. Oh, it's actually confirmed? I want them to call it the Switcheroo. But they probably won't. But the Switcheroo is the perfect name for the Switch 2. Apparently,
oh no, you got bamboozled!
Aw, but apparently they've been showing off, like, they were showing off the tech specs or something to, companies behind closed doors, so it actually is confirmed that's actually working, or not working. That's actually in development. The Switch X.
Oh.
The Switcheroo 20.
The Switch X. Oh, what's next? The Switch X Pro Max?
Was that the Mario one or is that a different one? I think the Mario one's already over with actually. I get confused. I don't really keep up with Nintendo anymore. All I have console-wise is my PC.
Oh, is it Nintendo Direct tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Going to practice?
Alright, alright.
If you're actually gonna come closer soon.
Right.
Everything X in their name now, huh? Even Tech has this X in his name.
Let's go.
I need to be like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Always had an X on the name.
Muku rocks. There we go. There's my X.
Yes.
Yasugami Highfield. You attended soccer practice. Look at those girls back there. Ah, Daisuke Kid, you're so cool, yeah!
Yeah.
Wait, your name starts with an X.
Seraph, you too have an X.
Yeah, you actually, you have 2 X's. You're better than us. Jeez, Sarah, why does your mom let you have 2 X's? Your diligence has increased.
Oh shit, we have diligence and good skipping practice. Oh well.
Hey Yamato, tear down the goals and clean up before you leave, alright? That's one it's not. Whenever they don't like us because we're like a city boy. So they're assuming we think he's... So they're assuming that we think we're better than them.
Bruh.
Got it, why should I?
Why should I?
Because you guys do the cleanup, alright? Just do it. Bitch.
Can I beat him up? Can I beat him up? I can destroy them.
You get thrown off the team.
Destroy them. I don't fucking care. Daisuke got my back.
You get expelled from school for causing trouble.
I won't get expelled though. It's just suspension. What were those guys saying to you?
He told Daisuke that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up.
What?
What? Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
Hey.
Go home. Go home.
Hey guys.
I forgot how I voiced him. I'll just use my normal voice then. Hey guys. Did the soccer team finish early today? What's wrong?
Excuse me, I was eating. He told Cole that you're going to clear. He told Cole that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up.
Let me guess. They told you it was your job. Predictable bitches. But yeah, you should probably do it anyway.
You think so?
How come? They got no right to dump it all on him. What the fuck? Don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you want to help. That'll throw him off guard. Or it's because you don't want the teacher to fucking get mad at you afterwards. Here, I'll help out too. It'll go faster.
Runs off. Also runs off, follows.
Wait
Alright,
for me.
let's do it.
The three of you cleaned up the field.
I'm bait. That's because he got so into polishing those balls, man. You gotta pace yourself. That's not my style to half-ass polishing balls. Still, it went pretty fast with the three people. With three people, rather.
Thanks for the help. I didn't ask you to do it, Baka.
Thanks for the help, obviously. Daijoubu.
Daisuke looks happy.
Hey, you wanna grab some raw men on the way home?
Baka.
Bacon.
Cleanup went pretty quickly thanks to their help. He sensed her consideration towards you. Yay, rank up!
The relationship is stronger. Aya!
He decided to go to Aya.
Aya!
Central Shopping District, Chinese Dyer, Aya.
Oh, it's this thing. Hey, I saw the first year at your practice today, Daisuke. He was watching you the entire time, man. I even heard say, wow, he kicked the ball so hard. I mean, duh, that's kind of the point of the game. But anyway. I did not notice.
And you were doing this Arcana since I missed this one? Yeah. On my own playthrough, I was doing goes, but Tech wanted to do soccer instead.
Bruh.
Oh, that's not a bad
Really?
thing.
What a waste. Okay, I thought it was.
It was just an option, just like you can choose between Ayane and Yumi, rather.
Enough of that crap. Taro! Want to stay after practice to work on your game a little more? Let's show these guys what you can do.
I think Ko is a canon choice, though.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good
quote-unquote
idea.
canon.
You can run circles around them, they'll have to accept you, right?
I mean, in the anime they focus on Ko more than Daisuke.
Right?
Exactly. Then it's decided. Ah, okay. Basketball more on the than soccer. You're helping too, Ko. Ha, Ko. Konnichiwa.
Konbanwa, I forgot to say it today.
Konbanwa.
I'm in such a rush because I
When
aired.
do I have anything to do with soccer team?
Suck it up. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
The treaty discuss practice.
Okay, let's put some fight into this.
He decided to go home after saying goodbye. Perfect.
Welcome home.
Goodbye.
Anyway, we have to do one more day because we need to unlock the dungeon.
I'm sleepy.
It's just oh, it's a chilled gulping melon cream soda. Drink it.
Drink it.
He powered down the entire bottle in less than a minute. The sweetness of the melon perfectly matches the taste of the cream. And then nothing happened.
Yep.
What was the point of that? Anyway, do you want to hang out with Naito today?
No, I want to study.
You're such a good boy.
I gotta raise some stuff up.
Okay.
I need stats, man. I need stats.
Maybe I should try updating my gyros after this if I can. Yay, we became an expert!
Yeah!
Yay!
I'm a nerd.
Of course, we became an expert after the exams.
Uh-huh.
Good boy, Techie.
Yo,
Bruh. Bruh.
You gonna read this?
Sorry. According to the weather report, we won't have to worry about the fog for a while. Let's keep cool like usual. We can save the day, then still keep our skills sharp.
That's a good plan. We should hurry.
That's a good one. It's not going to do anyone any good if we get anxious. Let's be sure to use the time we have until next foggy day to our advantage so we can save him. Let's see.
I can barely hear you anymore.
Oh wait, what? Really?
Yeah, you're mumbling.
Oh,
Hey,
there we
everyone!
go. Can you hear me?
They posted test results.
Oh boy. Yeah.
The awful moment of truth.
Oh well. Want to check it out?
You can't run away from the truth forever, Yosuke. You decide, check out the test results.
You will be forever dumb.
Am I in the top 10? Your score is in the top
Yeah.
10!
I'm top 1.
You're my number 1.
Wow, nice. Go.
Wow.
Wait, fuck, I can't read.
Didn't even acknowledge that.
Wow, nice. Good going, Taro.
My feelings.
You're so smart. Acknowledge what I am.
You should ask my girl to
sneaky
join me and help you
I'm
read the
not even-
text. It's fun. Your social link friends seem to be congratulating you. See, they all think I'm cool. You feel like you became slightly closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over, so I return to class. So yeah, if I got number 1, it would be a bigger increase. Then they think I'm really cool.
Oh.
Oh.
I see. Hey, Mercedes. Yo, Taro. We got practice
It's okay,
today,
we're just gonna
man.
talk to the NPC and then we'll unlock the dungeon and we'll go there the next time. Oh, Yane.
Oh, Senpai.
I just wanted to remind you we practiced today. I'm gonna practice with everyone today, so please come if you can.
Maybe you should drop by the music room after school.
I'll drop on the bed.
You're already dropping. Anyway,
Yeah.
we need to talk to the person.
It is so bad to get a chair that reclines because once I recline, it'll be like.
Just don't forget about your bacon. There he is, the guy. You should voice him.
Oh! Is there something you need? Many people from the town come and meet here. A very convenient location, isn't it?
Wasn't this the boy who met with Kanji some time ago? You may know something about Kanji.
Huh? I pardon. You're asking if anything seemed strange when I spoke to Kanji, yes? Very well. It seems to be an urgent matter, so I'll simply tell you. If you're asking about recent events, then yes, there was something out of the ordinary. It was something I felt when I was with him. So I told him outright that he seemed to be an odd person. After I said that, his expression changed all of a sudden and was quite surprised. On that basis, I believe his actions were somewhat forced and unnatural throughout the time I was with him. He may have some sort of complex, though I have no proof of this.
It seems Kanji had the complex or something of that nature. Kanji's reported reaction to the phrase odd person. Maybe that's enough of a clue for Tay to go on. Yeah, now we can unlock the dungeon, so let's go.
Teddy!
Whoa, something's here! A fox?
Yati yati papi pow. What does the fox say?
A mysterious fox you encountered a shiny sitting next to you. Could have noticed you without could have followed you without noticing?
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
A forest, probably.
Dude, it looks scary too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen
This
it at the shrine
apron.
before.
He told everyone about your encounter with the mysterious fox.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Huh? Cooperate with us?
Oh, we've really forgetting about the fox's social groups. We should be doing that as well.
Are you serious?
And the
so
fox
he wants
remembered
money in
you.
exchange for fixing us up?
Damn word dicks.
Yep. Fox gave out cries of information.
What's with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're
You
talking
forgot
about.
about me! Says the fox.
Yep.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed
Yeah,
after
it
us,
does understand
then
what
it
you're
really
saying.
is something.
Yep. The fox gave a confident cry.
Huh? You
Yep.
think it really understands us? What should we do?
Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm.
It'll actually help us.
What do you think?
Instead of help, it can do what it wants. Let's chase it away.
Let's let it help.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the
Yay,
shrine,
complete.
don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
It'll be a ripoff.
Huh?
Like that soup I
Are
actually
you
bought later.
suggesting we take it into that other world?
Rip off?
Ripoff.
I guess that might
Who's
work.
ripping you off?
It doesn't seem like
fox.
it's going to leave that easily
And
either.
a store.
The fox save.
And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
I thought I was buying the cheap soup, but they stacked it wrong, so I bought the expensive soup. Doesn't even taste any different. The fox looks satisfied. He decided to let the fox do whatever it wants. You should try taking it to the other world. Just throw it into the TV.
Bro.
Anyway, let's go into the TV.
I'm sure we'll be alright if we work together.
1, 2, 3, 8.
Flashbang! Sorta. It's not like a blinding white. It's like a dull white.
Yeah.
Sensei, you're here! Any clues? Oh, you found some!
Oh, you found out more about kanji.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. A complex.
Uh-huh.
Complex.
That's it? That's all I have to go on? You're working me to the stuffing. Oh well,
Sit.
then I'll open my nose up real wide and sniff real hard.
Sniff real hard.
Just like you.
Follow
Oops.
me!
What do you say? Oops. I skipped over that. I can't go back, can I? Apparently not. Here it is, the bathhouse.
Yeah, hot, bad house bath.
It's awfully muggy.
Is it just me, or does the fog here seem kind of different?
That's steam, GA.
My glasses are fogging up.
See, it's steam.
Man, it's hot in here. This place is like a...
A bathhouse.
Oh my.
Come here,
Oh
pussycat.
my. Come here, pussycat.
He's talking to you. You're a cat right now, right?
Oh yeah. Come here, pussycat. Now.
Oh, such well-defined pecs. There's no need to be scared.
I am scared.
Why are you scared?
Now just relax.
Wait a sec. I don't want to go.
You're still scared.
Everyone's scared.
Is Kanji-kun really here, Teddy?
The nose knows.
Igor!
We're really going in here? I can already feel the sweat rolling down my back.
You'll be
That's
fine.
because it's so hot.
Probably. I might be a bit underleveled.
Probably.
That's okay, we can grind next time if we have to. Kanji's location's been pinpointed. All that's left is to rescue him. You should prepare yourself for the rescue mission. Yeah, so let's save my game and stop. Oh. In the end, he followed you all the way here. However, he seems not to mind the strange atmosphere. What's that weird thing with the red apron? Ah, Sensei's helper? Amazing! Sensei sure knows some neat people. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fox. I spoke to our best. Just stares at him. He doesn't seem too upset. Yep. The Fox gave you a soul drop. Oh, thank you. Anyway. Time to end. Next time we'll rescue Kanji.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can raid someone today. Can I? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I could raid Ina. Do you want to raid Ina? Thanks for sharing how good rest. Yeah, I need to check up on my dad. Actually, no, my dad's sleeping right now. I'll leave him alone. Tech, you're bacon.
Yeah. No,
Say goodbye and then go get your bacon. I guess we'll raid Ina. How about that?
I go get bacon.
I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time.
And I'll
like
be
around
back,
this time.
BRB. I'll just go.
Okay, bye bye. Anyway, cool.
Goodbye, chat.
It's already gone. And then stuff.